Okay, so from your last session, you had finished with your pyramid adventure. You successfully recovered the artifact you passed with bringing, and although sometimes close, you never actually touched the artifact, so none of you did fall victim to that. And you were, as usual, celebrated and cheered by the crowd, who have become quite used to your success at this point.
We're just built different.
Well, after resting, you'll find another note that is placed underneath, or underneath the door, ready for you to look at.
Oh, by the way, we're talking about 8 minutes. I've installed it now.
Oh, neat. I'm going to look at the note and say, sorry, guys, it looks like my secret admirer's left me another love letter. And I'm going to pluck it up and
Stop
open
talking. I'm so hungover, man.
it. What do you mean you're hungover? We just finished. When did you have time to drink?
Were we not talking about the morning? I thought this was the day after.
This is the day after.
Yeah, this will be the day after.
Yeah, last night.
We drank last night? I have no memory of this.
Yeah.
You'd certainly be allowed to.
No. My out of character. Orpheus drank so much he just doesn't remember any of it, but he doesn't get hangovers.
Oh, there's Drake.
Oh, I think.
He is still passed out. Like, he is drunken so much that he is yet to wake.
Anyway.
And it is uncertain whether he will wake up in time or not for your next
I put my
adventure.
fingers to his neck. I feel for a pulse. No, he's dead.
Oh, man.
Ah, shame.
Not again.
Don't worry, they'll bring him back later. Anyway, I'll read my love letter.
You look and you can instantly tell that it's not in the same handwriting, and there's a much more organized structure to the writing. And it'd be safe to assume that this is from
Somebody else.
Somebody else, most likely sent by Lady Friendship.
Guys, it looks like I have more than one secret admirer.
Lucky you.
I'm starting to think you're lying about it being a secret admirer.
Who else would
You
write me
see
letters?
written. You see written down on the paper. There is a section for each of your names, and the note will describe that you will not now, but in your subsequent episode, be meeting Ren Namfoodle and his noodles for a 1-versus-1, or a team battle, should I say. And the note will say that it would like you to each give a creature that you know of, that you personally know, that will be used as an enemy against the Namfoodles, and that they will be deciding on creatures that you will be fighting.
Oh, man.
Are there any? I'm looking for is there any guidelines on what we can actually do?
I'll say for the sake of in session, there are certain guidelines, but more than just I'll tell you the guidelines. But what I will get you all to do is, could you all roll me a, should I say, a history check?
So good at them.
I was about to say dragon.
Oh, good. Hey, it could be worse. 13.
2.
I also got a 13.
Oh,
The
wait, why is
legendary
that?
6.
Wait, can anyone else see my 13 in chat?
Nope.
I cannot.
I've sent it to stealth. I don't know how to change that.
Click the bottom left-hand corner where you've got your dice, and you should have the toggle. Roll to DM, roll to everyone.
Roll to everyone. There you go. Either way, I did roll a 13.
Okay.
Well, I rolled a 14. Nice one.
On
I
a
believe you.
side note, does anybody know what Drake's history is?
I can tell you. I can look it up right now. Actually, no, I can't. You're the DM. You can look it up.
Yes,
I imagine it's +7. I imagine.
Let me view his thing, because I'll need his as well. History, he has a +7, yes.
Yeah, look at Blake knowing stuff.
So good. That. He rolled a 25.
Oh, shit. Even when he's unconscious in the corner, he's still the best.
This will be more of a once he woke up, he would have seen the note and made this decision. Right, what did everybody roll? So I've got is that 15 for a chiller, or is that something? No, it's perception. 13 for Orpheus, 6 for Achilla. Right. Achilla and Gerald, you will be limited to create or deciding a what are they called? A challenge rating 1 creature of your choice. And
Okay.
Orpheus, you will be deciding anything up to a challenge rating 2.
And I'm assuming Blake's the same
I
because he
got
got 13
13
as well.
So you'll be same as well. So you'll need to think of a challenge rating 2 creature that you would like to send at your opponents.
I can do that.
And when Drake comes back, he will be deciding a challenge rating 4
Ooh.
to
Damn.
send at his opponents.
Challenge rating 1, right?
Challenge rating
Yes.
1 for you.
It's not necessarily. This isn't something you need to decide now, or like you can obviously just send it to me. You can just put it in the chat or whatever. But we'll move on.
I can
Besides that,
I can choose an albedo dwarf.
so I'll note down any choices like elsewhere. So this is going to be something for later. So after that, you are free to enter your usual resting area, and you will see that the Tower of Excellence has its doors open once again. If you would like to go inside.
I mean, might as well. Let's give it a go. Wait,
Why
do we
not?
get a long rest? I forget.
Yes, we
after...
have.
Yes,
Had a long
you'd have
rest.
rested.
Yeah. No, do we get a long rest after doing the Tower of
No.
Excellence? Okay.
So
What was
you
the
know,
tower
like you get.
last
It was
Last one was
pop
when
quiz.
you had a spelling test.
Ah, yes. Well,
Which you
currently our
did
Brainiac
narrowly
is
succeed.
unconscious, so that might not be a good idea.
I say, but then again, it's not going to be the same thing every turn, is it?
True. If we did
But if it's
intelligence
combat, then
last
we
time,
burn
so
through
maybe combat, yeah.
But then we burn through our resources for the group battle that's about to happen.
True. I don't think it will be combat though. I feel like the Tower of Excellence is going to be non-combat stuff.
So that it's either going to be intelligence, strength, or combat.
Could be a kissing
So-
contest.
I'd be quite good at that.
Well, it's all right.
I don't know. I'll leave it up to you guys. I'm abstaining. I'll join if you guys do. But
So it's
Chiller,
completely
what
up
do
to
you think?
Welcome to or not.
Achilla's doing burpees.
Okay. I don't think
Gerald,
Gerald, yeah. What are you thinking?
Okay, what ones do we have?
What?
What was the what are options again?
No, just do we
We
go into
don't
the
know.
tower?
just
No,
want
no, no,
to-
no. We just do we go into the Tower of Excellence or do we not?
Oh, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. All right. Gerald is for it, and I'm ambivalent, and so is everyone else. So let's do it.
let's go. Fuck it.
Good then. Ooh. Have I sorted this out? 4 players. Well, sorry. Let me just double check. I've done this 4 players. Okay, yes. Yep, so you will enter once again. You will reach the floor, like, as you enter, you'll see the floor that you came to last time, but now there is a set of stairs along the side, letting you go up to the next floor.
Ooh.
Let's see what this is about.
As you walk up, you quickly notice that the temperature is quickly dropping.
Yes.
And as you reach the floor, you start to see snow, ice, building up everywhere around you. It is clearly a good sort of -5 to -10.
I am going to use prestidigitation to just heat. I don't think I can do everything, but I can do at least a little bit around me. Maybe like warm my clothes or something.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you'll do that, and you do get a little bit of reprieve from the cold around you. If nothing else, it's definitely going to feel nice.
My robes are
Make
nice and
things a
warm.
bit easier on you.
And I lift
as-
him for warmth.
If he's willing to let you lift him, you can roll me a athletics check. This is on the assumption that Thingy would have let you lift him.
Well, I mean, I feel like she just rolled a 19. I don't really have a choice. I'm not thrilled about the idea of being used as a personal hand warmer, but it's also I also means I don't have to walk. So
Take the win.
pros and cons.
How sort of heavy are you? Are you particularly heavy?
I was a farm boy, but what did I put my weight as? 80 pounds does not seem right. I mean, as a DM, I'd say 19 would be enough to lift it. I'm not a big guy.
No, that's fine. No, it's more for just the sake of how much she's getting out of this.
Fuck
But
it.
with
We'll say 75 kg.
with being a decent weight and being very adept and competent at how you're doing it, you are very much lifting your comrade up and down in very smooth motions, and you are building a decent amount of sort of heat from the exercise.
Perfect. I'm nice and toasty.
I'm imagining
As
as you walk along, you're just bridle carrying me. You know what? I'm okay with this.
I think it's more along the lines of you're a weight that she's lifting up for muscle growth.
Yeah, I'm
Well, as you're
thinking
sort
you're
of-
like my barbell.
Well, as you're sort of walking, she's just sort of periodically
Getting a couple
lifting
reps
you
in.
up and down.
I'm doing lunges as we walk.
But as you reach the other side of the room, you will see an altar that is sitting there, and you can see 9 sort of 9 like pedestals, places to put something in, and then you will see a description on the wall explaining what you must do. There is the altar would like orbs to be placed on them. These orbs must be collected from holes that are in the ground. As you can turn around and you'll see that there are very dark looking holes covered in sort of more ice around it than there is around the rest of the room. And that you must go into these holes. They're about the size to sort of, stick your arm in. And you'd be able to go sort of all the way to your shoulder. And be able to reach an orb to pick out. Then you'll be able to place it on the altar.
Okay, presumably we need to melt the ice to get it, right? Ice is covering it at the minute.
It's not so much that the ice is like stopping you from going inside. It's just the more ice around it is showing that it's colder
Oh, okay.
around these
so
holes
how
than
many
it would
orbs
be.
are there?
You can't see. So it's a dark, like you'd plunge into the ice water. You can't see like how many orbs would be inside each hole, but you just know that you need 9 as what the altar is showing you from the gaps in it.
I will cast dancing lights and send each light down a different tube so it lights it better so we can see better.
Okay.
Then I'm going
How
to cast.
wide are the tubes?
Mage hand, right?
Yeah, that's
I mean,
what I
all three of
say.
us
Then I
have
cast
mage.
Mage Hand and just send a hand down to go collect the orbs. One
Say
at a
3
time.
of us have mage hand.
I do it as
Right.
well.
So first of all, will the dancing lights let you sort of like see each one, or just like one at a time?
Well, I mean, our dancing lights lets me create 4 lights that have to stay, I believe it's within 20 feet of each other. And each one lights up a 10-foot radius. So essentially, I'm getting like 80 feet of light from these things. So I can light up essentially 4 tubes at the same time, provided they're close enough together. If they're not, I can just do 1 tube at a time.
Okay, yeah, you do light up, and you will be able to sort of see down inside sort of one hole that you're looking at. You can see that each hole, so there will be 4 of them, one for each of you, and there will be a total of 3 orbs inside each. No, sorry. Yeah, 3 orbs inside
So
each
there's
one.
12 orbs in total, and we need 9.
Mm-hmm.
How big are
Mage
the
hand.
orbs? Yeah, cast Mage Hand. Go get me an orb.
They don't seem particularly large. You can see that once the light gets close enough to it, there is sort of a little bit of a glow to it, but it's obviously still like around it is darkness. Only your light is there.
Yep. My Mage Hand picks up the first orb.
Okay, you see it pick up the first orb and starts lifting it up. As you do, you see the glow of the orb begin to darken.
That's probably nothing to worry about.
You can okay, so you continue. You lift
Sure.
out the orb, and you see a lot of sort of like you can just feel the cold of this orb as it rises out of the water. But as it does, you just see the glow that was around it just completely dissipates, and is now just dark and glum looking.
I put it on the pedestal and see what happens.
You put the orb on, and as you put it on, it immediately shatters.
I
Oh.
think we need to keep water around it to keep it glowing.
Mage hand plus bucket.
I didn't bring a bucket.
I offer them my helmet.
Hey! Okay, we'll try that then. I take her helmet in my mage hand. Maybe you've got a mage hand as well, don't you, Chad?
Yes,
what
so
to do.
does.
All right, cool.
So,
So we
three of
would
us did.
hold the helmet with 3 mage hands, descend it into the water so it fills up with water, scoop the one of the orbs into the helmet and bring it up while it's still with water. Maybe like keep a hand over each eye hole to stop it from like draining away.
If it turns out that we have to stick our hands in the ice water, I'm not doing it.
Nah.
I'll do it if we have to.
Okay,
Alright.
so sorry, are you trying to do this one at a time, or
No,
are you
we're
trying to do
working
this all
together. Yeah, we're working together to essentially lift one orb out at a time.
So we've only got one helmet.
Yeah.
Okay, so you go into the hole once again. You fill up. So you've got bucket, was it?
It's a helmet, but yeah, basically.
Yeah, a makeshift bucket as you put the orb inside with the mage hand.
Mm-hmm.
As you begin lifting the bucket, you once again see the glow of the orb start to dim.
It's not water, it's heat.
No.
The bottom
I'm not sure it's heat either. I think maybe the orbs have to stay close to one another. Maybe we have to lift all 4 at the same time.
Let's lower it back down, but the other one back it, the other orb in the helmet as well, and see if that will be true.
Well,
Before it
no,
gets
because there's 4 tubes, right? We're only pulling from 1 tube currently. I think we need to pull from all 4 tubes simultaneously. So, if 3 of us cast Mage Hand and get an orb up, and a chiller, unfortunately, you might have to go for a swim.
It just says, I was born for this. I've trained for this. And she will start stripping off the armor to her underclothes, and she is going to go headfirst into a tube.
Okay, I turn to the others. When she starts coming up with her orb, each of you use your Mage Hand to grab your own orb, and we will bring them up at the same time.
All right, let's go.
How cold is the water?
Yes.
Like, am I like
You
freezing?
can feel it is absolutely devastatingly cold.
Ice one challenge.
Do I need to do some sort of check?
Can I get you to roll a Constitution saving throw?
22.
You feel that this is devastatingly cold water, but you also think, I
trained
can
for
deal with
this.
I've trained for this. I was born for this. I can do
This
this.
is my moment.
And you comfortably manage to shake off the temperature. And you also feel that you had already sort of done a little bit of a warm up before you plunged in. And you feel that did make a little bit of a difference.
You light it up.
As you grab onto the orb, at the same time, the other 3 of you will also have your mage hand go into the orb. Have you got dancing lights on each? Sorry, do you have dancing lights on each hole?
Yeah, I've got 4 lights. As long as they aren't too far away from each other, I can have them 1 in each hole.
Okay, so as you are all lifting your orbs, the 3 of you with mage hand, you see the same side of the orb dimming as it is rising up.
Okay,
Achilla, as you are lifting yourself back towards the surface, the orb remains the same glow that it was as you picked it up.
Damn it has anti-cheat protocols.
So, when I take it out of the water, is it still glowing?
You sort of rise up, actually, not gasp, you were comfortable enough in. So you rise up and step out of the hole that you were in, and the orb is still shining bright.
I'm going to put it on a pedestal and see if it breaks like the last one did.
You set the orb down, and as you do, you see the orb sort of slightly light up even more than it already was. Not to any like concerning amount, but
Yeah.
but it is now sitting there comfortably.
I'm going to stretch a little, shake off the icy cold water on top of my friends, and then go into the other hole.
Prestidigitation
Yeah.
make her warm before she goes back in.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
I'm
So
helping.
yeah, you will use prestidigitation to sort of get rid of some of the frozen water freezing water that is collected on a chiller.
Warm.
As you will plunge back in a second time.
Do I need to do another check?
You will once again feel the same coldness.
Does she have
And-
advantage because of prestidigitation?
Grab multiple
I've
orbs.
taken that into account. You won't get an advantage, but I've slightly lowered the DC.
Ah, neat.
No, because I rolled a
but you-
15.
You feel this time that you're going through the same thing twice after short succession. There's no way you can just be ready for it in that same amount as you could before. But although it sort of feels like a mild pain, it's not enough that you think it's actually causing damage, as you do reach the orb without any sort of negative consequences.
Right. If the DC is getting higher, I turn to Gerald. How about you give it a go, Mountain Man, and then what I will warm a chiller up more so that she's more prepared for next time she goes in.
Yep. And I'll try, and with these big hands, I'll try and grab more than one orb at the
So
at a
you're a
time.
Goliath, aren't you? That means you have resistance to cold damage, right?
Not in thematically probably, but not actually on my bits.
Yeah.
On my character sheet.
That must be the new Goliath.
I am using a new Goliath, I think.
No, it's fine. While they're doing that, I'm going to pull out my tinderbox and I'm going to build a small fire.
Fair enough. Yeah. Actually, roll me a survival check because you are trying to start a fire in a very cold environment.
I will do my best. 10. It's average.
You set up your fire. You've done an okay job, but it is not a regular area. It is very cold, and
Hold on, put the pile of wood on the floor for a second, bro.
Okay, I put the pile of wood on the floor and step back.
Prestidigitation, fire.
Yeah, with the use of magic this time, it is enough to heat it up to get past the cold atmosphere around you.
Man, I'm glad you did that. My next plan was to take this bottle of oil and make a Molotov cocktail.
Give a hold of that.
Okay.
Let's put a pin in that for a minute.
Meanwhile, I believe, Gerald, you are plunging in.
Yep. And I've just
Okay.
taken a look at giants. I'm a stone giant, so I don't get the bonus
So,
you were talking about.
Oh well.
Okay, so you will jump in, and like a chili, you feel that is a devastatingly cold water pool that you've jumped into. Could you please roll me a Constitution saving throw?
Yep. 17.
You feel comfortable enough that you knew what was coming. There was no surprise involved, so you've managed to sort of hold
how
off
many-
any pain.
How many orbs do I grab?
Well, I mean, you've got two hands. The orbs would be a bit. It's technically possible to try and grab all three. You would be able to. You would struggle deeply with the size and shape of them, but you could definitely try and grab two.
I'll grab 2 just so we can make fewer trips.
Okay, so you grab onto both of the orbs. You do notice that as you lift them, one of them is beginning to dim.
Oh, so one at a
Oh.
time. I put that one back down.
Yeah, you
And
let
that's come
go,
up.
and you see its glow reinstate itself as you begin to rise up. As you exit the water with a chiller alongside in another hole, and you both have a glowing orb sitting in your hand.
Okay, we can only take them one at a time. I say that while shivering a little bit.
So I say we just alternate between a chiller and Gerald, with me warming them up in between, and then the fire as well to help out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So sit by the fire, warm up, and
Okay, so you both will put your orbs on the respective places, and again, you see them shine that little bit brighter as you leave them there, and you've now got 3 of them sitting on pedestals.
I start
many more?
playing dramatic music. Like, I play the Jaws theme. Dun it, dun it, dun it, dun it.
Because I had a bit I could do, but I don't think it would work. As part of my Psy Warrior thing, I can teleport objects to my hand.
Yeah, I don't think I think this thing's magic resistant, or it doesn't like having magic.
No, this is psionic, not magic.
I still feel like it'd go against the cheat safeguards. I mean, I would say try it, but we're trying to keep our resources intact for later because this is just the pre-show.
Yeah. I'm not.
Yeah, there's a reason why I've only been using cantrips.
Yeah, there's times like this. I wish my old girlfriend Aquafina was here. She'd have done really useful at a time like this.
So Achilla and
Aquafina?
Gerald, you sort of sit by the fire for a few moments and sort of warm yourselves up a bit again. And you certainly feel better than you did. But you do both get the feeling that there's no way that just sitting around a fire would sort of make it as easy to jump in an additional time as you did the time before.
Clearly, they just need their spirits raised. I start playing a kick-ass song.
Actually, it's going to
instrument
run
are you
away from the
using?
kick-ass song.
I'm using my lute, I think. Yeah, I will use a lute. And it's going to be awesome. I'm going to do a lute, and I'm going to sing, and I'm going to tap dance to my four hooves at the same time. And when Achilla gets up to run away, I'm basically going to follow her around. So she's getting cardio, which is getting her blood pumping, which is warming her up.
Could you, before you roll me a performance check,
Yeah.
could you roll me... Could you roll me a survival check?
7.
You are, in a very cold environment, and you begin to play on your instrument, and you're not paying good attention to where you're standing, how you're performing. And could you roll me an insight check?
Oh, dear.
21! Holy shit!
You, as you're beginning to play, you do think to yourself and notice that, hold on, if I was to strum a few more notes, there's a good chance I'm breaking this.
Oh no, my lute! I put it away. I'll just have to resort to tap dancing.
Yep, so with that, you can roll a performance check.
I have advantage because it's dancing.
Yep.
25. Be inspired by my dance. Do you feel happier and warmer yet? It's a dazzling dance.
I mean, it's a very good performance. Your comrades at this point kind of expect you to put on good performances. They've seen you do this quite a few times. However, as nice as it looks, it's not exactly known for warming anyone up.
It's warming me up.
I'm going to roll an insight check to see if I can spot any hidden meaning in the dance.
Yeah, go for it.
Go for it. If you get high enough, I'll...
11.
This is the dance of my nipples are like icicles.
I laugh. Gerald laughs.
Aha!
It's enough to sort of realise that he's probably doing a decent job of warming himself up a little bit, just for the act of sort of exercise. But besides a good show, it's not really going to do anything in the long run.
How many more orbs have we got left?
We've done 3.
So
we need 9.
you know that there are 12 in the holes altogether. You've broken one of them and taken 3 out, so there are currently 8 remaining, and the pedestal wants another 6.
Okay. Achilla has an idea.
Okay.
We're going to buddy up. So me and Gerald don't have to leave the water, which is going to be mildly exhausting, but we're not going to have to deal with getting hot and cold again.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is we're going to basically pass the orb along. So me and Gerald go swim for it, and then we pass it to our partner, who will put it on the pedestal.
Well, no, we'll put it up, then give it to one of you who puts it on the pedestal while we go back down.
No, you're splitting up. So you're going down one tube, Sonia's going down another. When you swim up, you immediately hand it to me, and I go put it on the pedestal when you dive back down again. And we're basically going to try and do it as quick as possible. I think that was Sonia's plan.
Yeah.
Speedrun this.
Yeah. And just remember, if either of you start drowning, me and Blake have a -1 strength apiece, so we can definitely pull you out.
Okay,
I have a flat strength and proficiency in
shit.
athletics.
Well done.
Speak for yourself.
I mean, I technically
I'm a farm boy.
I have a half proficiency in athletics, so my athletics is 0.
What I'm going to say then is, as you two will jump inside, and you will immediately feel that same level of cold. So first of all, I'll need you both to roll a Constitution saving throw.
There's nothing we can do to get advantages. So yeah,
Not
that was natural 1
That's
for
not
me.
great. So he
okay,
dies.
Achilla.
Wait, do I have?
I
do
got
I
an
have-
11.
Ooh.
I don't.
Hold on. Let me see if there's anything I can do to improve that.
No, I don't have a lucky, and I don't have any heroic inspiration. I can't re-roll that.
We've had a long rest, right? I'm a
Yes.
human.
You have had a
I have
long
a
rest.
heroic inspiration.
You do.
Do
Yes,
I want
you
to
can
use it
use-
here to not drown?
Uh,
Or do I want to save it for
Well,
later?
so what I will say is that I will remind that you've jumped in for the third time, and you know that even with being warmed up, you're taking more risk by jumping in additional time.
I will use my heroic inspiration to roll again.
Okay.
Much better. An 18. I will say, if Gerald is within 10 feet of me, he does get +3 to his roll, if that's any help.
That will still be a 9. my
I will say that does help, but unfortunately for Gerald, that's not going to be enough on this occasion. But Achilla, you feel the water is getting almost unbearably cold, but with the fact that you've re-entered the water with a little bit of preparation and heating before you've jumped in this third time, you are barely able to contain the feeling of your muscles freezing up as you are ready to head towards the orbs. Gerald, you jump in, and this time you've cannonballed in, and you're just not. You thought I was fine the first time. Why wouldn't I be fine the second time? But as you've gone in, you've realised it's feeling worse the second time round, and it is hurting your bones badly. As you will take. Moment.
Did everyone die?
no, I'm still here.
No, sorry, I'm just
No.
rolling.
He's going silent
Okay.
while he does math.
Yep. You will take 18 points of cold damage.
Oh, I say we quit this because that is so much damage.
Yeah, that's almost half my hit points. That'd be.
Yeah, that is a short rest I need to take now.
You'll be fine. You got this.
I do damage reduction, but not from elementals. I do
It's
damage
not
reduction.
it's not an attack, so
No.
I won't allow any kind of
Yeah.
damage reduction to an attack kind of effect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But while you're in there though, first of all, I shall tell you what. Roll me a straight intelligence, Gerald.
11.
Ooh.
You get the
Thank
idea that this pain's felt a little bit worse because the fact that you jumped in an additional time.
Is this punishing people for going in and out?
Yeah, it's relying. It's
Mhm.
It's relying on multiple. More. It's basically relying on the same two people for the entire trip. I think we're supposed to have all four of us attempt it. All right.
So, as for you've both now, I mean, Gerald, it hurt, but you've steadied yourself after some pain. With the idea that you've got, you are allowed to make a sleight of hand check. I will say if you can beat a DC 13, I'll allow you to essentially conga line the orbs so that you don't have to roll the second Constitution. But if you fail the sleight of hand, you will have to roll another Constitution.
Which one of us four are doing the sleight of hand? Because we're paired
There'll
up.
be one for each. You're both in separate holes, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're passing it to Blake or Nick. So
No, so I think you're doing the sleight of hand and we're just taking it because we're
Yeah,
fine. We're not in the cold.
for them. There's nothing the two standing can do for that. It's just whether you want to attempt to take them up as a sleight of hand quick throw. You can go and just collect the one orb with the Constitution save you've already done.
Achilla's
but
already
then
rolled
obviously
sleight of hand, mate. You've
Oh,
you
fair
rolled a
enough.
13.
Well, I said DC 13, so
Yeah.
Come on,
You-
come on. 15! Yes!
Yeah.
you
Okay. There's two
both
additional
managed
orbs.
to sort of you know how much this might hurt if you're slow, and Achilla, you are barely able to sort of grab the first, throw it up, hand it over to whichever one of the two are standing there, plunge straight back in and scoop up the other one and get out before you feel more cold pain come your way. Gerald, sort of close, but a little bit faster. You still also manage to pass over an orb to one of your teammates before grabbing the second one down from there as well.
So
As
that's an
you are
additional
all
4
currently
then.
holding, you're all currently holding orbs that are glowing.
All right. I put it in the pedestal. So by my reckoning, we are still 2 short, right?
Yes, you see 2 gaps.
I think like me and Chad should probably do these last 2.
Does help that I have a +5 in con saving throws.
Yeah.
I have a +5 too.
Yeah, but you took in enough. Just trust
Yeah.
me. Go sit by the fire. We'll handle this.
Yeah, that was
I
a
will-
nat 1 for you, babe.
All right.
I'd like to stand close enough to them so they're in my 10 feet aura if possible.
Yeah, you can do that.
Oh, can I pull? Hang on. Let me just make sure I've got this. Shit. No. Does anyone have any rope?
Yes.
I would take some rope.
Yep.
I tie it around myself, and I give the other end to Achilla in case I start drowning.
You can use it to pull you up faster as well, so that's nice.
Yeah. All right, here we go. I strip naked, by which I mean I take off my one article of clothing, which is like my vest.
Okay, so you will both plunge in for the first time to see how
before
your
that-
teammates live.
Hold on, I'm a bit curious as to how the fuck a centaur swims.
Like doggy paddle. My legs are doing my my
diving.
horse legs are doing the doggy paddle, and my arms are doing the breaststroke.
Can
Do you-
horses swim?
Yes.
Not very well.
Not
They can,
great.
yeah.
Not
They're not
great.
great at it,
I
but
am
it's-
mostly just sinking towards the hole.
But it is a
Another reason
small
I
pool
gave
of
you the
water.
rope, to be fair.
Is that a con saving
Okay.
throw, Chris?
Yep, can I get both of you to roll a con saving throw?
I'm
as
going
you
to
both
use one of my
feel,
lucky
wow,
charges.
how did my teammates go through this multiple times?
Oh no, I'm chilling. I got with the +3. I've got a 25.
I've
That's
also
literally
rolled a
nothing to me.
22, so plus
Yeah,
3, I also
so-
got a 25. So we're fine, actually. Me and
You
we shrug at each
you
other.
plunge in and you think,
Why do you have advantage?
oh, actually, maybe
I
it
use
isn't
the
that
luck
bad.
point.
Ah, cool.
You plunge in and you think, oh, you know what, that wasn't actually so bad. Maybe,
what are they
maybe the
bitching
others
about?
are just
Fucking
a bit-
fanny old.
I know,
being
right?
a bit of a whinger about it. As you do manage to both scoop up an orb each as you both exit the water. You know it's still cold, don't get me wrong.
Oh
It's,
yeah.
No, look.
it wasn't a comfortable experience.
My manhood, it shrunk to the size of a regular person's.
But you do both exit the water
That's 9, baby.
as
Yep.
you both hold your orb. And you can put them on the pedestals.
Hell yeah, we do
Light
that.
As
work.
with that, you will see the orbs sink inside of the pedestal, and you get like a little trumpets coming out celebrating your completion of the task. And with that, you will see from 2 of the pedestals, you'll see a scroll rise from each of them,
hmm
and there are 2 copies of Ice Knife.
Well,
Cool.
I mean, I guess
Scroll of Ice.
I'll take one and you'll take one, Drake?
Yeah, I
Well,
mean,
Chad, sorry.
yeah, I'll take it. I mean, I'll pocket it though. I think Drake might be able to use it more. He's more of a scroll guy.
Yeah, I mean, just in case they ever run out of spell slots, I guess.
I'm thinking more. He has that like weird book that he writes spells in, so you could always
Like a
swap.
nerd. Imagine being
So
able
if
to
you-
write.
And like in terms of just looking, if I know what the spell is, which I think I do, I'm cushy in terms of damaging spells. But I think Drake might want the little bit of extra boost, so I'll save mine. You can use yours.
Yeah, I'll take it. So that is.
And you will also all get another DM inspiration.
Remind me, Ice
Yay.
Knife is first level, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
Spell scroll level
First
1.
level.
Does the DM inspiration work like a heroic inspiration?
Yeah.
It'll work the same, but they don't. They can stack, so
Okay.
can have both.
And the DM only lasts that session, right?
It will last that session. If you choose
Okay.
not to use it at the end of the session, it will go.
Neat.
But with that, you see no reason to stay, as you're welcome to head back downstairs, as you will know that it is soon approaching another episode.
Right. Do you want the creatures?
Don't worry. So this isn't going to be for this session. This is going to be for
Oh,
the next session.
I mean, I
because
have
said
sent
it
you
was
my
the subsequent
creature.
episode. No, that's fine. I'll note them all down later on, as I don't need to do that now.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, so you will head back down, and you will see that the doors are ready for you to head out into the crowd, into your stage with the crowd.
let's go.
Yeah, no, we
Hoorah.
head out there. We kick ass. We take names.
Once again, you walk out and you see the crowd. They're very used to you at this point. They've seen plenty of violence and battle from you all, as well as some interesting tactics as well used from time to time. But with all of that, you do get a lot of cheers and ovations as you walk through. Ooh.
Thank you. Yes, we are
Good man,
great.
And as you walk out, you will see the familiar large face of Lady Friendship begin to materialize. Welcome, welcome everyone! Welcome back to Roll for Ratings. It's wonderful to have you here today. Well, I bet you're all excited to get started. How about all of you? Turns to you guys.
Yeah, we're doing great.
Yeah.
You know,
Bring my sword
always
out.
Sorry, go on.
And say, bring my sword out. Raise it up in the air, get a cheer from the crowd. Wee.
Always a pleasure to be in the company of such a radiant lady.
Oh, you're gonna make me blush. Oh, well, I don't want to waste any of your time, so how about we go straight into it? And could I choose someone to roll the dice, please?
I've got it
I
up.
believe all of you have done it now, haven't
Yes,
you?
I think
Or
we
is
have.
anyone-
So we go back to the
D20?
start.
A D100 from whoever would like to.
Yeah, go for
I
it. Go
shall
for it,
roll.
Blake.
D100. It's going to be a 69.
Nice.
Nice.
Orpheus feels like something happened that should have happened to him but didn't.
By the way, I just found that you can change what dice you have.
Yeah. It's great.
Uh,
I've had this splinter in my finger for like a week now and I can't get rid of it.
you will see the dice
warm
land
water.
as you will see Lady Friendship turn to the crowd. Nice.
Ha! Orpheus
As
puts
she
on a pair
turns
of
back to you.
shades.
Says, congratulations. I'm sure everybody will like a person who rolls so well.
Please tell me this is a sex thing.
I hope so.
As you will begin to see the familiar sort of blackness appear around you all. As you do, you are greeted with a short description of what will be happening. You go back to. You will find yourselves just outside a small town of Fruil, and you are merely just a group of passerbyers, but before arriving, you've been told that a band of halflings have been terrorizing the town recently. Before, they weren't ever much of a problem because they weren't known as the smartest group of halflings. But recently, someone has managed to convince them to follow under their name, and with more sinister leadership, they have caused a lot of havoc. And as they have no known combatants of their own, with your arrival, they've begged for your assistance to help them.
Seems pretty cut and dry. We go there, we try and intimidate them to scare them off, and if that doesn't work, we kill every single one of them.
I mean, yeah, sure. Except the last time we did something like this, it turned out the people we were going to subdue were actually the good guys, and we were working for a
yeah.
bunch of racist elephant dicks.
Well, yeah, I mean, if that happens and it turns out that we are working for the racists, then sure. Then we'll
Hold
change our
on.
mind.
Now,
Mhm.
don't get me wrong. Sometimes there is a bit of an overlap. But what if this is a continuation of what happened last time? Because the first time we had those elephant freaks, and then the next time we had that guy with the owl, and then we had more elephant freaks.
Wasn't
and
that guy with the
now
owl
we're
also
here.
a halfling?
Yes. What if
Maybe
it's
we'll
him
see.
again?
Yeah,
What if
maybe
it's
we
his
will.
friends?
Okay,
Piotis
let's
is
go
solid, I think.
under the assumption that the baseline plan, we're going there to try and get these halflings out, right? That's That's still what we're assuming to begin with, right? We can't go
Ye-
under the assumption that they're automatically the good guys.
Yeah, okay.
I
We
mean,
need to
you know.
get them gone. That much we can agree on.
Okay.
Sure.
And if they're not victims of systemic abuse and they are just violent thugs, then we kill them.
Oh yeah, no, I'm fine with
Yes,
Sweet.
I
Yep,
like
sweet.
that.
Sound.
And
Yep,
if they
okay, we're
are
all on
But
board.
we need to make
victims,
sure first.
we
Yeah,
can.
no, okay, I'm on board.
Yeah,
I'm on
yeah,
board.
and if they are victims and oppressed, we'll just turn them into another travelling band of minstrels like we did the last lot.
Perfect.
Excellent. Go team. Break.
Go team.
So with that, you will sort of see yourself materialize into a very sort of simple-looking rural area. There is forest and trees around. A sort of small-looking town up ahead.
Ooh, Orpheus. Let's
Yes.
just say. I say we go into town and get information first, suss out what's going on with these halflings. If they are violent, I take the lead because I'm scarier than you. If peace is the option, then you go in because you're more charming than I am.
Okay, and when everything goes to shit and we call violence, we get those two to beat everyone up.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Break. Okay, let's go to the tavern.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you sort of head into town. There's not a very big place, so it's no trouble sort of locating where the tavern would be. As you enter, you see you're arriving in the middle of the day. There isn't a massive amount of patrons, but it certainly looks like a reputable place. As you see a sort of middle-aged human standing at the bar, sort of sorting out drinks and cleaning his area.
I immediately scan the bar to try and see what the patronage is like. Is it just him, or is there some customers anywhere?
No, you do see some customers that are around. They're all human, and you can roll me a investigation check.
Investigation. That's a 0. Here we go. That's 18. Holy crap.
You can definitely see that there are you can see there's maybe about 12 people that are around the place, and you can see that most of them have sort of an injury here or there, like a bruise or a cut, and a couple of them you can sort of see where like belongings look like they've been damaged. But in terms of sort of they look like your average person. There's nothing sort of suspicious to see from them.
Okay, I turn to the others. All right, guys, I've got an idea. Let's split up. I'll go talk to the battered-looking customers. If one of you go and talk to the bartender, and then the other two, I actually don't know what to do with. Thoughts?
I mean, I can go talk to the bartender. Again, people forget that I am quite good at talking to people.
It's because you stand next to your brother all the time, and his nerddom sort of drags you down a bit.
Trust me, I'm well aware.
All right, Achilla, do you want to go with me, or do you want to go with Chad?
Think of guns.
I'll go with Chad.
Yeah!
Orpheus slumps. He looks very sad. All right, that's fine.
It was the finger guns that did it.
What? I do finger guns. I do finger guns back. Mine are better.
So
I guess-
I'm going to start walking to the bar with Achilla.
I will wrap my arm around Gerald's shoulder and drag him towards the patrons, whichever one you want to do first.
Chris,
Well,
the
yeah, we'll
innovator.
go. Yeah, we'll go with the barman first. Or barkeep. As he sees you approach, he goes, "Oh well, hello. I couldn't help but notice you all look quite. I don't know what the word would be. Capable. If
I'm
that's
going
not
to
offensive at all."
slide up to the bar and say, with a smile on my face, I couldn't help notice that we don't have drinks.
Roll me a. Actually, no, I won't with that. Yeah, as he looks at you, he goes, "Oh,
I'm being charmingly coy.
okay. Sure. What would you like?"
Whatever you want. We came into town hearing something about a halfling problem.
Oh, yes. Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Well, yes, we have a rogue group of bandit halflings that stay not too far away from here. In the past, they've never been much of a problem. We know that they've always been sort of impossible for our town to get rid of, but they've never really had the competence to mount any kind of coordinated attack at us, so we've kind of just chosen in the past to leave them to it. But recently, we can only assume that someone has managed to convince them, coerce them, whatever way to do that person's bidding, and now we are getting attacked on a regular basis. As you might see, people are getting injured, people are getting robbed. We're in constant despair.
I'm gonna slowly turn to a chiller whilst tapping the bar for a drink. Sounds like to me that they're attacking innocent people.
Where did they come from?
We've never really known. A very long time ago, a couple of adventurers did decide they wanted to find out a bit more about them. We never heard anything from them ever since. But like I said, since they've never really shown their faces too much beforehand, we've just kind of accepted them as like as if there was a family of bears in a certain area. If you don't annoy them, they won't annoy you.
Very small bears.
Small
And-
but powerful.
Are they actually Ewoks?
A what?
Did something happen for them to be so different all of a sudden? Maybe someone was passing by that could have caused it? A particular
No,
magic person, or someone who was especially suave, more suave than this man here?
Fuck yourself.
You'll see him ponder for a moment as he will finish off pouring some drinks. And he'll sort of put them on the table and he'll say, I'm sorry, I really, people do come through here every now and again, but I've never noticed anybody of particular note. As for the halflings, we never saw much of them. So when we did suddenly see them coming with sudden purpose, it was such a shock. Please, I know that what I'm about to ask might be a lot, so please, these are on the house. As he hands over some drinks to you both.
Free drinks. I cheers a chiller, and we get to kill people.
Possibly.
Way to make us sound like murder hobos.
Possibly kill people.
Well, I mean, again, at the very least, they're a group of bandits who are attacking civilians.
Yes, which is very wrong.
Exactly.
So, will you help us? Will you investigate the area?
Of
Of
course.
course. Free of charge as well.
We do it
We do
out of
this
the
sh-
goodness of our hearts, and
I do it for the love of the game.
Can I have a
Yes.
drink?
no.
He'll see you, and he'll see that you and Gerald are clearly part of the group. So he will have poured out 2 more
I'm
drinks.
assuming me
sitting
and
on
Gerald
the
just
side.
send our mage hands to go collect our drinks.
You see a couple of the people that are sort of nearby. They're sort of looking at you like, the hell? But they've overheard enough of the conversation that you sound like you're good guys.
The
to
way I
them,
understood,
so they'll
the only other people here are the people me and Gerald are talking to. So we just broke it away from whatever conversation we were having to go magic our drinks over to us.
You only
Yeah,
have
I
to
mean, there's a
break away
couple of
from the
other
conversation.
people around that will be having their own conversations. Suddenly seeing mage hands go across the room to go pick up drinks.
Ah,
But no,
mate,
Chiller, it seems to me like this whole situation is fairly cut and dry. There's not much nuance to it.
Yes, but all of these games, they make me a little witty. There's always something hidden behind.
Yeah, and yet
It is
somehow
best
we
to keep our
winning.
eyes out.
Fine.
Of course we're
fine.
going to win.
Nah, I like your spirit.
Losing is not an
Speaking of-
option.
Speaking of spirits,
Also go.
no, so speaking of spirits, I'm drinking my whiskey.
With that, I'll move on to Gerald and Orpheus as you head over
Alright.
to just a man and a woman sitting there having their drink.
Ho there! It's nice to meet you. I hope you don't mind if we join you quickly.
Oh, okay, yes.
I looked them both over. I'm assuming these are 2 of the people who look roughed up and a bit injured.
Yes, you could see there's sort of mild injuries on both of them. Sorry, Gerald, what race are you?
Goliath.
Okay. Yeah, they particularly seem to be staring at you, Orpheus.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm a fucking centaur. I'm a bit weird.
So, yes,
where are my manners?
please. have as you sort of, they point to a seat and sort of go, think, not really going to do anything for
I
you?
would very much like to try and like mime sitting on the seat, like as a dance move. I'm sure I've mastered it at some point where I go up on my hind legs and squat and make it look like I'm sitting in a chair.
I mean, like, a normal chair is certainly not designed for a centaur.
That's
so
why I'm not
I'll
actually
make-
putting my weight on it. I'm just balancing on my hind legs and squatting slightly. It's just a dance move.
Okay, so because you're not fully going on the chair, I'll give you a standard performance check.
All right.
Obviously, I know you
Would-
get your advantage.
Yeah. I wish this would just automatically be quick. I don't. Yeah, well, never mind. 19.
Yeah, you sort of comfortably enough, you sort of sit yourself in a position as if you were sitting on a chair, although if anyone was to sort of look underneath the table, they'd see you're just hovering.
It's just my hind legs are like up in the air, like I'm sitting on the chair, and my forelegs are down between my legs, just holding me up, essentially just doing a seated handstand. So, it's nice to meet you. I am Orpheus. This is my companion and dear friend Gerald. We've actually just arrived in your quaint little village. And, well, we heard there might be some trouble with a nearby group of halflings. And I looked at you two fine individuals, and you seemed a bit down in the dumps. I just wanted to come over and see how you were, if there's anything we can do to help you in particular. If any information you feel like you could share with us to help us help you.
Both of them are looking in pure confusion, and the woman's actually starting to look sort of kind of scared.
Hey, I flash her my
worried.
most reassuring smile. It's okay. We're here to help. And then I do like the twinkle where one of my teeth sparkle.
They
Terrifying.
they kind of just try to gloss over the whatever you are that's entered this establishment. As the man will continue. Yeah, well, about maybe a couple of hours walk away, there's an area that the halfling have been. No one in a very long time has ever tried to go there. And as you might see from some of our injuries, some of them have been here recently.
Do you know how many there are?
We couldn't tell you how many there are. When the last time that we saw an attack, we did see 5 of them, but I can't tell you if there's 5 of them there or if that was just a party.
That's fine. Any information you can give is good. Now, I know it might seem stressful, but could you try your best and remember as much as you can of that day? How did they fight? Was there any obvious leader? Do you know what they were after, rather than or just general chaos?
I would consider them essentially thieves. They were mostly looking just to acquire anything of wealth. As for the way they fought, we don't know. I barely know how to explain it. They had these weapons that could fire out some kind of special ammunition of sorts.
So, like a
It was
crossbow?
devastating. No, not like a crossbow. I couldn't tell you what it was.
Cannon?
Do we know what cannons are?
Yes, we've been on a ship before.
Oh shit, that's a
Remember?
good point. We have.
Roll me a straight intelligence, either of you or both.
Sure. 11.
6.
Neither of you, like, the thought of cannon comes into your mind, but there's no way for you to connect that to what this man's describing.
It gets like the internet connection error between the website and the router. Okay. Oh, well, don't you worry. No matter what witchcraft they possess, know that I am not afraid of any magic, for I am the greatest mystical master this world has ever seen. And
Bullshit,
that guy
I'm
over
cooler.
there by the bar, he's pretty okay as well. By the way, that's when I send out my mage hand to go and get my drink and bring it back to me.
I can do that too. You're not special.
Oh, I'm not special. I clap my drink down. Fear not, lads and lassie, For I, Orpheus, and my team, the last retort, will bring justice to those damn halfling bandits. And I will memorize it in a song and dance routine that I will then perform right
Cringe.
now. And I
He's
kick out
cringe.
of the chair and I start doing a dance about how we defeated the halflings, even though we haven't actually done it yet.
Can I give
No.
him disadvantage by heckling?
I want to tackle him.
I want to dance around
Okay.
all of them.
So
And
We're leaving.
yeah.
First of all, as you are slamming the drink down and going into your speech, the two people next to you are terrified at what you're doing.
What?
One of them, the woman gets up and starts moving away. The man does not manage to plan his steps properly and falls over the chair.
I
before
catch him and dip him.
managing to get away.
I catch and dip him. Don't
Roll
worry.
a,
I will protect
roll
you.
a sleight of hand at disadvantage.
Come on, this is a dance move.
This isn't part of the dance what you're doing here.
Ah, fine. 19 with disadvantage.
You do manage to sort of you sort of stamp with one of your legs. You stamp on the chair that sort of pushes him back up again.
I
As
wink.
he's sort of still terrified of you, but
Well, I want to
rather than
roll a
falling over,
performance or,
still-
or persuasion or something to inspire and make these people feel good about themselves. Damn it! I'm charming.
so with the fact that you're about to be heckled and tackled.
I dodge them both.
Well, first of all, well,
The tackle will just be a grapple check, surely.
so I'm just thinking of the heckle first. I'm gonna say, actually, no, I'm gonna go with the tackle first. We'll go with that. Shall I say?
It'd just be a grapple check, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, go on. We'll go with that. So, so
Eight.
strength versus strength save.
No, it's 8 plus proficiency plus strength, I think. So it's from Sonia.
Okay, so if you could roll.
And I
strength
roll
save-
and I roll
uh,
a dex or strength saving throw, I believe.
Mhm.
Sonia, what's your DC?
For what? What is my DC?
For grapple, it's strength plus dexterity. No, strength plus proficiency plus 8.
6 plus 3.
9 plus 8 is 17.
Okay.
And I make a dex save. 15. Blast! I get rugby tackled.
Yeah, no, with that as Chad is getting ready to hurl abuse at you, Achilla has already pulled you straight to the ground. As at this point, more customers are just getting terrified and are
My
Hell
guns,
to the
yeah.
corners of the room.
my swag. It would have been so good, you guys. This is animal abuse. Call the
Attila, when we get-
RSPCA.
Attila, when we get back to the tower, I'm buying you a drink.
Achilla nods as she tries to drag him away.
I choose to imagine you've tied his hooves together like a hog tie and just dragging him out with the rope.
You know what? You're getting flashbacks to the arena when I had you in a net.
Oh God,
Because
not
I put you
again,
in a
not
net
again.
As
Last
you, as
time
you're
this
sort of-
happened, I got put into a death game.
as you're walking out of the door in a complete calamity of a state, the barkeeper is sort of nervously, "Thank you, adventurers."
He's clearly rethinking those 3 drinks.
We've made the worst impression ever.
It's glorious.
I love it.
Oh,
I don't see
fucking-
any
it
ways
gives
to
a
go wrong.
Turn into. She gives a shit about impression. When we kill the halflings, that'll be all the impression that we need.
Oh shit! So we
However,
have
we've-
decided to murder them.
Well, I mean, we're gonna speak to them first, but murder is very much still on the table.
Oh, okay.
Again,
With
Achilla
that,
is starting to rub off on me a little bit.
With that, you have been given enough information that you've been pointed in the right direction, and you can start your journey if you choose to now to head towards the halfling encampment.
I mean, that's
you go,
completely out of my control. I think I'm just going wherever Achilla's taking me.
Achilla's
you will-
marching towards the right area.
Ow. Ow. Can you at least pick me up off the ground? Ow.
You travel for about sort of an hour and 45 minutes as you start to see the area become more dense. There's sort of more trees, larger rocks are
Ow.
appearing.
Ow.
and
Ow.
eventually you come to a fork in the road where you see 3 different paths.
Ah, fork in my eye. I'll stop
As
now.
you will see written on the signs, there'll be 3 of them there. The first on the left will say, "Secret encampment, not this way." The middle one saying, "Secret encampment, this way." And the one on the right, "Secret encampment, also this way."
Agila can't read, so adventurers always go to the left.
Can I be untied yet? Ow. Ow. Ow.
As you have 3 different paths to take.
Chilla's already dragging Orpheus down to the left one. So I don't
As
think
you-
If anyone who can read will point out what it says, Agila will stop. But
I'm
yeah,
a bit preoccupied at the moment.
I'll pull you out of your net.
Yay! I'm free! Ow! Oh, what are we doing? Oh, shit.
I think their greatest intelligence is the fact that they might know reverse psychology. So if we go with one that says that they're not where they're not at, we'll meet them there.
Well, they, apparently, like, they got a new leader who's supposed to be smarter, so maybe? What do we think? Drake. Oh, shit, Drake's not here. Chad. What do you think? Blake?
I've been talking for like the past 10 minutes. I was muted.
Ah.
I say that Ashila's already like 100 feet down the left-hand path, so I'm just following her.
Okay. I guess we're going left.
As you all head down the left path,
Which was the one that said definitely not this way.
secret
Yeah.
encampment, not this way.
Excellent. Love it.
As you get a couple of 100 meters down the path, as you come across another sign that says, "No, really, it's not this way."
Oh, shit. The sign says it.
Agila can't read.
I'm personally not going to let a piece of wood tell me what to do.
It's not telling you what to do. It's just telling you where not to go.
Yeah, exactly. Telling me what to do.
All right. I mean, I can't argue with that flawless logic.
See? Fucking
This is when we need someone with actual intelligence.
Unfortunately,
in our
our actual intelligence guy is still unconscious with a hangover.
Look,
So,
all right, next time I won't buy him shots. All right, that was my mistake. I am sorry.
I mean, to be fair, I was spiking his drink with this stuff I found under the sink.
You were spiking. I was feeding him tequila, and you were spiking his tequila with drain cleaner.
I think it was called Clorox. I
Either
didn't
way,
tell
we're
you
going
he
this
was
way.
dead this morning. You think I was joking?
No, fucking tower over. It's fine.
As you will head another couple of 100 meters down, and you will come across another sign, and this one will say, "Secret shortcut this way."
I don't think we should go that way. I think we should go the other way.
What does it? What does I say?
Secret
So
shortcut.
the path continues. There is another sort of like dirt path that splits off with a sign saying, "Secret shortcut route this way."
See, this sign isn't telling me what to do. It's just informing me of what's ahead of me.
Yeah, but
So
every
I'm
other
inclined to trust
sign I feel like has been lying. So I think this one's probably lying too.
Oh,
Is
but wait,
there
wait,
a-
that's the trick.
So are we like on an actual road, and the
You're-
secret sign is on a path?
You're on sort of I would say so much a road, just like a decent looking path.
Mhm.
Whereas the shoot off with where the sign is pointing is a lot more sort of just a muddied
It's an
area.
animal trail, right?
I am staying on my path.
Yeah.
Hear me out, Orpheus. If you don't go down the secret path, you're gay.
Dude, I cannot begin to tell you how little that insult affects me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go and use my years of foot fetish to look for footprints. I would like to see if there are any tracks leading in any particular direction.
Roll me an investigation
Okay.
or survival, actually.
I rolled an 18 on investigation.
Fine. Yeah, I mean, you can see that there are tracks going in both directions. However, you do notice there's nothing. You don't see any tracks going off in the little sort of offshoot area.
I don't think anyone has used this little offshoot path ever, so I say we keep going down the main track.
If there's no one.
No one's objecting, so I guess we can.
No, Achila's already gone down the main path.
Oh
She
shit! I'm
can't
doing my
bring-
CSI
she didn't
shit. I
stop.
look up and she's gone.
You got another Chilla's.
We really should put a leash on her. I have
She'll
like
drag
a
her
dozen in
up.
my chest back home.
you continue walking further down. Chiller, you've gone slightly further ahead, haven't you?
Only like maybe 15 feet.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can
no,
track
but
that
that'll be enough. Could you roll me a perception check, please?
easy.
She's so good at these.
Yeah,
guys.
luckily our most perceptive member is up front.
It's a 9.
That is a number.
With that, as you're walking forward, you do see some terribly placed wood on your path in front of you, and it is
Achilles gonna
very easy
stop.
to spot that there is clearly a hole underneath it.
And she's just gonna stop and stare at it. And then she's gonna wait for everyone to catch up because
Oh,
she's
shit, free
so
hole, hell yeah.
disappointed.
Well,
Oh,
if
shit,
you're not
hole.
saying
Do
anything,
better.
could I get the rest of you to roll a perception check?
Oh god, I really hope I fail. I am pleased. I've never wanted a natural one in my life more than I do right now.
Oh no, I see it for me. I see it completely.
Damn it, 13.
One second.
Come on, come on.
Perception is an 8.
You do
That's
all
still
manage to sort of look on the ground and think, why is there just some terribly placed wood that clearly has a hole underneath it?
I'm gonna lift up the piece of wood and see what's in the hole.
Yeah, you open it up, and you see that the wood's not even been like put down properly.
Just laid on top of grass nearby.
Yes, they're just sort of
Yeah.
long planks that have been sort of laid out along the ground. But you
What's
do
in the
look
hole?
inside, and there are some very sharp-looking spikes underneath.
Huh. I'm gonna chuck a firebolt down there to burn down the spikes, just in
Ooh.
case any villagers do fall for this really
Anyone
stupid
who
trick.
falls for this deserves death.
Hey, come on. The only people
Yeah,
who
you
deserve
throw-
death
you-
are the
you
people
throw
who
down a
I decide
firebolt.
deserve death.
Obviously, a firebolt isn't exactly like a large flame in itself. You'll cause some damage to it, but you know you'd have
I'm
to
gonna-
throw quite a few to
Then
try
I
and
throw
sort of
quite a
break
few.
it completely.
I
I'm
throw
just
quite
gonna
a few
leave.
then.
I'm just gonna
fun-
follow a chiller because I'm assuming she's continued walking by this point.
No, Chilla's just baffled.
Fun fact: Firebolt specifically says it sets flammable wood on fire.
Oh, so we can just fire one down there and the wood will catch fire and it will all burn. So now there's a
Yeah.
burning pit of spikes for people to fall into.
Well, I mean, we're throwing multiple of them. You set fire to sort of enough of the area that it's wood. It'll burn eventually.
Listen, fucking, I've fallen on spikes before. Drake's fault, but yeah, it's nasty. Actually,
I'm gonna pat Chad on the shoulder really hard. Out
Ow.
of camaraderie, because that is the nicest thing that Achilla has seen him do.
I mean,
Okay.
something,
He actually
something-
thought about other people. So Achilla's gonna be like moved by that. And she's gonna tell him good job and ask him if he wants a princess carry.
Aw.
Yes, please.
Yeah, something
that,
pegging
you-
joke.
With that, you can comfortably walk past this very elaborate trap that's been placed for you
Good news is, if there's a
as you
trap on the,
continue on your journey.
if there's a trap in the main road, it probably means it was the right way to head.
Or
are we
these guys are truly the masters of reverse psychology.
Are we sure this isn't a group of goblins and not
That
halflings?
feels racist to ask, but I can't put my finger on why.
I mean, as far as I'm aware, halflings are not supposed to be that stupid.
Stupidity exists across all races. Do you know? I
was
even
gonna
know
say.
some centaurs that are considered rather dumb. If you can even
Heaven
believe
forbid
it.
I ever meet one.
Yeah, I know. Luckily, they're very rare. It's very rare to meet a stupid centaur. Now, let's
Also
continue.
feels racist in a weird way.
I start cantering ahead majestically.
As you continue walking a bit further on, and as you go another couple of 100 meters, Orpheus, if you're going ahead, could I
Yeah,
get you to roll a perception check?
Sure. Fantastic.
I can't wait for the next brilliant trap.
3.
With that, you thinking to yourself that you're fully confident that you're going to see anything that could come in your path, as suddenly you do see some very badly placed leaves sitting around the floor, but you actually noticed it too late. As you will fall inside, and you, like the previous hole that was there, you see spikes that you are about to land into. As
I would like to demonstrate my core strength and throw my four legs out in front of me and my rear legs out behind me and sort of like pin myself between in the hole. So I'm just sort of...
So I'm going to make you roll a acrobatics to sort of try and soften your landing, but you will land regardless. You do not have the sort of time to try and actually fully stop yourself landing.
I mean, counterpoint, I do have Featherfall.
But you still fall with Featherfall.
Yeah,
you won't take.
All right, fine.
You won't take full damage. It's not full damage you're taking.
All right, acrobatics, 21.
Yeah, so with that, you sort of do manage to sort of get like 2 hooves, like against the walls of the hole, and you sort of slow the descent a little bit. But you will still hit spikes.
Ah! Actually, it's probably more high pitched than
damage.
that.
Ole Coyote.
Yeah, that.
As you will take 7 points of piercing damage.
Oh, never mind.
Land. And as you do, you look to your side, and you will see a dead halfling.
Oh shit!
That is completely impaled by all the spike.
I'm going to look at Chad, who's still in my arms, and say, "Didn't he say whoever falls in the hole deserves to, die?"
I think he did say that. He did say that, didn't he?
Yeah, with the rest of you, with the fact that you've seen Orpheus fall in a hole, it'd be impossible to miss it. So you know it's there. You've seen your ally somehow manage to fall inside a pile of leaves.
Oh.
We're not particularly helpful, but we'll haul him out eventually after we've mocked him enough.
It is quite deep, so you'll need to get a good footing. So I will need a strength check to pull him out.
Just a quick reminder, if anyone is interested, I weigh 600 pounds.
But if 2 of you are doing it, you can get 1 person to do it with advantage.
Who's got the highest strength between
I've got
me and Connor?
+4.
Yeah, Connor can do it. I'll assist.
A strength check and not athletics to try.
No, I'm going to go for strength, but it will be advantage.
Advantage on a standard stealth check, strength check. That'll be 15.
Yeah, I'm going to say that's enough. I mean, it's a heavy body that you're pulling out, but you're not under any kind of sort of time drain.
Oh, this one was much more cunningly hidden.
You do manage to get back out.
Ow.
As I suppose, well, because both Achilla and Gerald will also see the dead halfling that is impaled all over the spike. But you have pulled your teammate out.
Oh, this one was much better hidden than the other one. Maybe they are actually cunning masters of disguise.
It was 5 leaves.
But it were very well
big ones as
camouflaged
well.
leaves.
I'm going to pick one up. This one's just like a normal-sized oak leaf. I ain't covering shit.
Look at the size of this one. It's barely the size of my pinky.
I think I lost my pinky.
Just be grateful
you
that
didn't.
spikes.
I
weren't
hold up
covered in
the
shit.
pinky.
Ah, I take it. Fuse it back on with magic.
Just be grateful that the spikes weren't covered in shit. That could have been so much worse.
I think they are.
They
now.
weren't covered in death thing though.
But with that, once you've lifted your teammate out, you can see further in the distance now that there is a gate where you can just make out 2 figures.
Is there a sign on the gate?
Just one moment. That
Not from this
halfling that's in the pit, does it look fresh?
Roll me a survival check.
Medicine.
I'm not very good at that. That is a 6.
You wouldn't. You'd know that it wasn't months ago, but that's about as far as you can go.
Achilla's going to make
smell?
it known that she's uncomfortable with leaving a dead body without giving it funeral rites. But
cremate
she
it.
understands that we've got a job to do.
Cremate it.
Oh, we're
Use
also.
fire.
It's not like we've got. It's also not like we've got a time limit on this job. The halflings are still going to be there.
Okay. Do you think you could set it on fire?
Yeah, sure. Orpheus, do you sell that oil?
Yeah. Here you go.
Right, say your prayers.
Dearly beloved,
I
we are
would
gathered.
say a
Not you.
prayer.
Oh,
Why are you talking?
I don't know. I was going to do a sermon. I was trying to be nice.
I will give a small prayer about how glorious this halfling must have felt to have died in a pet.
That's a really bad.
I chuck the oil down and follow up with a firebolt.
Boom.
As you will give this random halfling inside this hole a quite touching send off and
Sweet.
wish him well on his journey into whatever lies ahead in the future.
Mhm.
And with that, you are free to carry on.
I was thinking on a
Once,
gate.
yes,
Okay,
you. Sorry, say again.
could say it turn to the other. I think it's a bit weird that there's what when you say gate, what do you mean? Like is it like a wrought iron fence? Is it a wooden like
Like a
makeshift
wooden.
one?
As you get like a little bit closer, you'd see sort of like a decently made wooden fence. Like it wouldn't keep out much, but it's just sort of good
And
for
the
outlining where they
guard,
are.
they
Yeah.
halflings?
As you get closer, you can see two halflings.
Right, are we being scary? Are we being forward? Or are we being charming?
I'm not in a very charming mood since I fell into a hole recently.
I can be scary.
I'm not going to lie, Achilla's scarier than you.
I can be
Mm,
scary.
You can be. Maybe if we're both scary together. I use the wordy words and then you use the big muscle woman vibes.
Yes. Perhaps
Yeah?
I should put you down though, so you look more scary.
Oh, fine. I put my collar, ruffle up my hair a little bit, and begin menacingly striding forward.
Okay, well, as you head towards them, the halflings will see you. Could you roll me an intimidation check?
If I summon my sword as I'm walking towards them, do I get advantage because I'm materializing a magic sword?
They're aware of what magic would be, so
Would he get advantage because Sonia's taking the help action?
Nah.
That's a good one. I am being very muscular backup.
okay, I'll allow it with the help action. Yeah.
Yes, get in there, each other. That's going to be a 24.
Damn.
Okay. Yeah, I'll roll. Fair enough. You sort of, as you're approaching them, they're both sort of, they start shivering as they see you approach.
Striding up, before they get a chance to speak, I'm going to say, listen, we know what you've been doing here, and we're giving you one chance to take us to your boss so we can iron this out. Yeah?
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. As you see him sort of pull out a piece of paper, and he starts reading off of it, and he turns to his colleague, goes, right, when there were people, we were meant to do this one, right? And his colleague sort of turns to the paper. Yeah, they didn't say anything nice. They didn't say they were gonna help us. Oh, but we're meant to ask them if they surrender. Do you surrender?
I'm gonna just look at like Chad and be like, "What the fuck are they doing?"
I have no idea.
How about we play along instead of, outright? They seem quite stupid.
If we surrender, will you take us to your boss?
He looks down at the paper again. Yes.
I
Let's do that.
dismiss the sword. We surrender.
Oh, God. I'm really glad you surrendered. Oh, okay. What were we meant to do again? Oh, right, yeah, take them inside. Oh, by the way, have you seen my friend Ben? He was meant to come back here, but we haven't seen him recently.
Oh yeah, he died in a hole.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna
did.
smack him on the top of his head.
You see this halfling
Oh my god.
You can feel his heart break.
No, no,
We
no,
didn't
no,
kill
no.
him.
I would like to step forward and block her.
No, no,
then.
no. Achilla's got this. Achilla's got this. Achilla is going to step forward and she's going to say, I am truly sorry for your loss. But if your friend Ben was a halfling that seemed quite fresh, he unfortunately did not make it through the trap that you laid on the road.
Like
We
you've
have
softened the blow
given-
a little bit. Go on.
I'm going to carry on. We have given him a truly honorable burial.
You see, like you softened the blow a little bit, but he's still pretty devastated that he's just heard his friend has died. But how did he die?
He fell in the hole.
But
The
only
spiked
bad
hole.
people were meant to fall in the hole.
Unfortunately, he maybe didn't see the traps.
He turns to his friend, and we like you see him sort of mildly slap his friend. He goes, "I told you we made the traps too complicated."
Anyway, something about
While he's
surrendering.
distracted, I'm gonna just haul up Chad, so we're eye level, and I say, "Be gentle next time," and then I'm just gonna let go.
Anyway,
You
something
just
about
drop a full foot down.
surrendering. Yeah. And anyway, turning back to the halflings. Something about surrendering and leaders and all that.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, with us.
Wait.
As you see them sort of knock on the door, and you see the gate open.
I want to
And
pat one on the
you-
shoulder and say, "You're doing a really good job."
Oh yeah, those are our friends. They also surrender.
Yes, we're here as well.
As you see them walking through, and you enter, you see a few more halflings that are stationed in the area, and they all look a little bit confused as to what you're doing.
I'm gonna lean like quick group huddle real quick so they can't hear us. I'll stay at the back watching the situation with Gerald. You two be nice because clearly I'm not very fucking good at that. If shit goes down, I'm going nuclear from minute one.
Okay.
To be honest, I don't think
Sounds fun.
these guys will be much of a challenge if it does come to that. But
Exactly. I'm pretty sure I could take out like at least half this camp with one spell.
let's try and
There
contain
is no
the murder.
glory to be had against a weaker enemy.
Hey, hang
Yeah,
on.
which is
You're-
why I'm
you're-
giving you the chance to be nice.
You're a warrior. You should know that lulling people into a false sense of security is a valid tactic. Don't over your guard. They could be masters of disguise.
Oh,
Did you see those
my
traps?
God, makes a
They
better
clearly
fight.
know what they're doing.
Exactly. Anyway, Achilla, do you want to take point on this, or
Okay.
I'll be
I can
right
do
behind
this.
you? If you need dramatic
You-
music, give me a nod.
You reach another sort of a larger sort of steel metal door this time, heading into a much sort of nicer looking area. But so at the front, you see another two guards stationed there, and they sort of see the whole group of you and go, "Well, what's happened here?" And
We surrendered.
Yeah, they said they surrendered. Oh, okay. I thought Mo don't normally surrender. Wait, what if they're trying to trick us? Oh yeah, they might be trying to trick us. Are you trying to trick us?
No.
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 Could you roll me a deception check?
Sure.
All of us together?
I got 19.
I'll take.
Take all four and make the average.
I'll take. No, I'll just take the highest out of the four of you.
Oh, okay.
I got 19.
I got a
So the
21.
19's in it.
I doubt mine's gonna be.
No.
Thankfully for you, I said the highest. So
Yeah.
that one thankfully gets ignored. As roll.
Gerald? Connor?
I rolled.
What'd you get?
You got 16.
Oh, shit. I completely missed that. I got a 21. Nice. Yay!
Can't lie, I'm rolling very high, but all of them will sort of look to each other for a few moments and go, I think they're telling the truth. Okay, we accept your surrender.
So who's in charge?
We can bring you to him. That's what we're supposed to do when someone surrenders. But the rules are that you can't bring your weapons past this point.
That's fine. I don't
Oh.
have any.
Fucking massive grin. I don't carry weapons.
Achilla looks sad, and
That's
she asks
actually-
where her weapons will go afterwards.
These are
Uh,
not
walking
weapons.
stick,
These are
isn't it?
toys.
Yeah, they're walking sticks.
Yeah, this is a walking stick. Can't you tell? I hope.
okay, so I believe. Well, so Chad, do you actually not have a weapon like on display
I
I
when you?
think I have some daggers, but I've never used them. Again, my sword I can disappear and reappear at will.
Okay,
I
so
literally
that
don't
in
have
that case,
any weapons at all.
okay, but Gerald, you do,
I'm
don't you?
blatantly lying and tell them these are toys and or tools, not weapons.
Achilla, are you attempting to claim you don't have any?
I want to know where my weapons are going to go first.
If you have weapons.
They stay with
I
us.
very much have weapons.
Yeah, if you have weapons.
They stay with us. We won't do anything with them.
Okay.
Can we get them back afterwards?
No.
Oh, I have an idea. She's got a
Please?
lot of weapons. They're very heavy, actually. Chilla, show them your weapons. Show how heavy they are.
I take off
well,
a trident.
Achilla, could I get you to roll an insight check?
Who?
Achilla.
Okay.
Oh,
God damn
an
it,
8.
Chilla.
Okay. You see that this halfling is lying out of his teeth to you when he says that nothing will happen to your weapons.
With an 8.
Yes.
They're not very
Okay.
good.
Oh, that is very good because I don't have any.
Oh. Okay. Can you and Gerald roll me a deception check, please?
I don't even have disadvantage. It's just fucking flat. That's hilarious.
20.
17.
Man, these guys suck.
Okay. One of them rolling a nat 20.
Oh.
He will look around and he'll go, Wait a minute. They do have weapons!
No, we don't.
No, he's lying!
I point at the halfling that's having a fit and I say, "Oh no, this one has been in the sun too long and is experiencing hallucinations. Someone should strap him down and get a doctor." I would like to deceive all of the other halflings into believing me over him.
Roll me a deception disadvantage.
That's fair. That is completely and utterly fair.
Spend a lucky point.
Yeah, go on. I'll spend a lucky point to make it flat again.
And
22.
for the one, I'll say I'll roll advantage with the one that's currently suspicious. Poor guy. Sorry, what was it you said again?
I rolled a 22, and I basically wanted to convince all of the other halflings that the one who realised Achilla was lying is actually just getting sunstroke and is sick. And therefore shouldn't be listened to.
The other three that are standing in the area, they sort of hear what you're saying and they think, maybe he's got a point. Maybe you do look a bit dehydrated. As the one that's being questioned now, he turns to the rest of them and goes, "No, I'm telling you, I saw weapons." As he is going to try and persuade his allies.
Do you see the weapons right now? Are the weapons in the room with us?
We will lean into Achilla. Achilla, I swear to God, I am inches away from killing everyone here, including you guys.
Achilla is a walking weapon, so she's just going to put Chad in front.
You will see one of them will sort of look at you, Orpheus, and you think, I think he's right. Whereas the other two will turn back and say, No, I see what you're saying. You might be right. I think they do have weapons.
If we had weapons, wouldn't we say so?
We have no reason to lie. We surrendered after all.
Yeah. Think about it this
As
way. If we were lying, wouldn't our noses grow like in that one book?
The one that's suspicious or that says is sure that you have weapons. He'll turn to you. Well, he'll turn to you or Gerald and Achilla and say, "Well, let me search you then."
Can I be scary? Because clearly this isn't working.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
you can,
gonna.
No,
Actually,
I'm
one
asking
second.
out of character for the rest of the group because if obviously intimidation can escalate.
I'm not
quite
going to stop you.
I want you to do something mildly funny.
quickly. Okay, we'll let Gerald do the funny thing.
what is it?
You can't search me. I'm married.
Ha! That's right. That'd be sexual harassment, which is not nice.
And none of you are women, so you're not allowed to touch me.
Anyone can touch me if they want, but I warn you, you may catch something.
Roll
I'm
me a
gonna-
deception at disadvantage.
Who?
Gerald.
Deception. I am
He,
married.
he actually is married, though. I'm just saying.
Oh, sorry. That was a 6. I meant. I actually am married.
Yeah, he's got a wife. She's the reason he's here.
As he's gonna look at you and go, I don't know what a wife is.
Oh,
As he goes to
Jesus.
search you.
As he goes to search him, I am going to put because again, I'm not a weak guy. I'm going to put a firm hand on the halfling's shoulder and lean in and say, "Listen, if you search him and you find weapons, we're gonna have to escalate this, and you're the one closest to us. So maybe it's best for everyone if you just stop."
As you touch him, you will see one of the halflings standing by the gate pull out a piece of paper as he scans through quickly, and as he lowers it down, lifts up a weapon. As I will need you all to roll initiative.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Okay.
Oh well, worth a shot.
We tried the peaceful way.
Just
You
so
really
you
did.
are all aware, you are all going to be adding. Oh shit, that happened too quick for me to see. Oh fuck, I rolled a 1. Oh, fine. 1 is going to be added to everyone's initiative roll.
I got 25.
So you got 26
got-
instead.
I got a 19.
I got a 14.
I will also say
Nice.
for the roll that you did before the session, you add an additional 2 to your initiative.
So
Oh,
that's
hell yeah.
27 in total. Hell yeah.
I think you're
Oh,
definitely
that's-
going first.
That's 21.
As I will just roll
20.
initiative for them.
So it's a plus
Okay.
3.
Yeah, in total.
Oh
Can
my
I get-
god! Wait! Hold on. Is this the first time we've actually triggered the thing?
It might be actually,
Yeah,
yeah.
I think this is the first time we've actually triggered your
The thing we
modifier.
rolled.
It is,
Yeah.
yes. It is actually yes.
Congratulations, Chris! We've actually done it.
Round of
We've actually did it.
So can I get initiatives for like order, please?
I got a 27.
I got a 21.
I got a 20.
Yeah. And I got a 16.
T and 16 for orphans. Right, with that, we will start with Chad.
So how
you will
many?
So I'll explain it for you. You've got, well, you are currently standing next to Gerald and a halfling.
Okay.
And then you've got 2 halflings that are standing by a gate that's 10 feet away, and they are like 5 feet additional apart. So there's like 5 feet in between the 2 of them. And then to your side, you've got Orpheus, and then you've got another halfling there.
Okay.
And and
So there's only 4
then-
halflings at the minute.
yes.
I am going to start off by seeing a weapon being raised out of the corner of my eye, immediately charge forward with the sword at the one directly in front of me.
Yeah, go for it.
First thing I'm going to do is cast Booming Blade. I'm going to use my Heroic Inspiration on that to reroll.
Go for it.
That's going to be a 20 to hit.
Yep, that will hit.
So it's going to be 2d6 plus 4 plus 1d8. So 15 plus 7 is 22 points of damage for my first attack.
Yep, 22 points. As you will come in for a nice good slash on the first halfling.
Okay, second attack, no Booming Blade this time.
Mhm.
Is going to be an 19 to hit
Yep, that will hit.
for an additional 9 points of damage. So I think that's a total of 31.
Yep, as you come in with 2 nice hits, and he definitely felt it.
Okay, and then I'm going to spin on my heels and use 2 sorcery points to quicken cast Shatter on the 2 at the gate. So it's
Yep.
going to be 2 Constitution saving throws for me. DC 15.
One of them will succeed.
Okay. The one that succeeds takes 4 damage. The one that fails takes 9.
Nine. Okay. Yep.
And that is going to be the end of my turn.
Very well. Gerald, you are next.
I would like to smash this one coming at me with my great.
Yeah, you
sword.
see, he was in the process of trying to search you before this
Yep.
began.
Yep. So that will be 13 to hit.
That will miss as he manages to sidestep you.
Second attack, 19.
That one will hit.
10 points of damage.
Okay, as he once again taking more hits.
And what do I have for bonus actions? I'm going to second wind to heal some of the bits from from earlier, from
Yep.
before. So that's going to be 1d10 plus 6. D10.
Okay, then
Oh.
unless there's anything else, that will be a
Yeah.
chiller.
7 hit points.
Go for it.
Oh,
So, a chiller.
how many how many look injured?
So you've got the 2 at the gate who are sort of mildly injured, and the one that is next to Orpheus and sorry, not Orpheus. Next to Gerald and Chad is looking rough.
I'm gonna use a bonus action to trigger Peerless Athlete. Yeah, I'll just get to the one in front of me, and then I will hit it with my trident.
Go for it.
Oh, that's a
Yo!
natural 20.
Yeah, roll your damage.
A 10.
Yeah, with that you come in for a big center hit on him, and he didn't enjoy it. You could see he's hurt as he is barely standing.
I will also topple him, so he needs to do a Constitution saving throw. 8 plus 6 plus 3 maths.
He will fail.
He is
As-
prone.
He is now knocked prone. Barely stand. Well, he was barely standing and is now not standing. But is not doing well.
He's still awake.
Just.
I'm going to stab him again, and this time I'm going to attempt it non-lethally.
Okay. Will be advantage as he's prone.
Oh, let me just roll it twice.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Is that 13 then?
Yes, it was a 13.
Yeah, with that, he still manages to sort of just move out of the way as you come down.
Bit rude. How many other halflings are immediately around? Like, say, within 10 feet?
All of them are within 10 feet. You're in a sort of very congested area right now.
Oh, right. That's a thing that I forgot to do. Because I channeled my divinity, I can give 2d8 plus 6 temporary hit points to one creature within 30 feet of me.
Mhm.
I'm going to put it on Orpheus.
Hey!
Please add that to your health, Orpheus.
I will.
Anything else to chill up?
Nope, that's it.
Okay,
How much
moving on
was
to
the-
Orpheus.
How much was the hit points?
10, 11, 16 temporary hit
Hell
points.
yes.
Well, that's a lot.
Okay, so how many halflings are there? 4, did you say?
4 in total. One of them's on the floor, barely alive. You've got the 2 at the gate that are mildly injured, and you've got another one that is standing next to you.
Is this worth a 3rd level spell slot? Fuck it, I've got 3 of them. I'm going to cast Slow on every halfling. They all need to make wisdom saving throws, DC 14.
Okay.
Considering what we know of them, I suspect most of them will fail.
I thought you were going to say the fact that they're already slow.
Sorry, what was the DC?
14 wisdom.
3 of them fail. The one that is not injured, standing next to you, succeeds.
Next to me, you say?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. In that case, as a bonus action, I am going to give Bardic Inspiration back to Achilla as I grin and give her like a thumbs up. Thanks for the temporary hit points. And then, as part of bonus inspiration, Bardic Inspiration, I can also make a melee attack. So I'm going to lash out of a hoof and kick this halfling in the head.
Go for it.
Don't aim for the head. He doesn't have enough brain.
non-lethal.
He doesn't have
shit.
enough brain cells to lose.
I'm going to use my DM's inspiration to reroll that.
Sure.
24 to hit.
Yeah, with that you comfortably make contact.
He will take 7 points of bludgeoning damage as I kick him in the head.
Okay.
With that, I will end my turn.
Okay. With that, it will be the halfling's turn. Sorry, remind me what slow does again.
Okay, it's a lot of stuff, so be ready. The very first thing, its speed is halved. It has a -2 to AC and dexterity saving throws. It can't take reactions. On its turn, it can either take an action or a bonus action, not both. And it can make only one attack if it takes the attack action. If it casts a spell with somatic components, there's a 25% chance it fails as a result of the target make the spell's gesture too slowly.
Okay.
Oh, and
with that,
each one repeats the save at the end of each turn.
Sure. Okay, so you will see the one that is prone. Well, he doesn't have the movement to do that, so he's just going to stand back up where he is. You're going to see him pull out some strange-looking device. Could each of you roll me a history check?
History.
9.
Yeah.
Thing.
Holy shit, 17.
9.
So Gerald and Achilla, you sort of see the device he pulls out, and you've definitely seen it before. Though it's not something commonly used, but you've seen them pull out a pistol.
Oh.
As he will take aim. Gerald, seeming as no, not Gerald. Sorry. Chad, you've done the most damage to him. He will take aim at you. However, it will be a disadvantage due to being next to two of you. And he'll only get one attack because of slow. And you do see him, like, as he's sort of attempting to fire this weapon at you, he is very unwieldy with it. And is fumbling about trying to get this thing to aim up at you.
Chad, you have 3 ways. I have 2 ways to help you reduce damage.
You'll be fine. I have enough spell slots to just throw out shields.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I am a damage notification guy.
Cool.
Reduction.
Well, we don't even know if it will hit yet, so
yeah.
slow your horses for
and
1 minute.
He will have 10.
10. As the gun just kind of goes off if I stand still, I say, "Listen, dude, you should have just surrendered."
He doesn't pay attention to that one. As the two at the gate, again, Chad, you're the one who fired at them. They're going to throw attacks as well, although once again, they don't have disadvantage, but they can only shoot once. You. And that will be 10 and a 16.
16 would hit. I'm going to throw up a shield.
Yeah, you sort of you see him fire out a shot at you, but you do manage to raise your shield as you see it deflect off.
All right, I got those 2. You guys finish with this one.
Meanwhile, the last one is next to you, Orpheus. He is going to step out of your range.
Attack of opportunity, him.
Yep.
Kia. 14 to hit.
They have a -2 to AC.
Yeah, but this one doesn't have the slow, so.
No, you will see him sort of get out quickly enough to not take the hit.
Curses.
As he will step off to the side and will aim up at you, Orpheus. As he will take aim.
Okay.
Rolling for a 6.
Miss.
And an 8.
Miss.
and that will be his turn.
I limbo
Uh,
under the bullets.
That is all of them. As we go back to Chad.
Did you roll the saves for each of the guys at the end of their turns?
Oh, sorry. No, I haven't. Let me do
All
that.
DC Wisdom
So the-
14. Yep.
The one who's on the floor, is he? He's still alive, isn't he?
Yes,
Just
all
about.
of them fail. Oh, he's got back up.
Neat.
He's down,
He's
standing
got
up.
back up. Well, he's also
Yeah, all of
got
them.
a chiller and Gerald next to him, so he's fucked either way.
Could you deal with this
Uh,
one who
I'm-
dodged my spell?
No,
Okay.
I'm going to deal with two of them at the same time, as I'm going to pop an innate sorcery. And I am going to then turn on my heels towards the two at the gate and throw out a billion fucking swords as I cast Conjure Barrage.
Yep.
It's going to be 2 dexterity saving throws, DC 16.
Which I believe they have disadvantage because of slow.
They do.
Dexterity saves? Yeah, they have. I think it's a -2. Let me just double check. Yeah, -2 to dexterity saving throws, but not disadvantage.
Okay. One of them rolled 11. The other one rolled -2.
Okay, so that's going to be. Yeah, you know what? I'm happy with 20. 20 points of damage to both of them.
Sorry, was he the ones at the gate?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then that is going to be the end of my turn. Though I
Okay.
also
We
do
move
need
on
to,
to Gerald.
just need to add that.
Okay.
For-
Anything within me? Within 5
You've
rate
got
of
you've got the very injured one standing next.
I'll try and finish him off.
Okay.
Does 25 hit?
Yeah, that'll hit.
Better.
7.
As with that, you hit him and he falls to the floor.
Is there a guy within 5 feet?
No.
Okay.
The closest would be 15 feet from you, the two at the gate.
Alright, I'll go attack them.
Sure.
Attack one of them. I'm going to switch to my Great Axe so I can cleave them.
Yes.
There's 14 hit.
No, you will go in for your swipe, but he will just get out of the way.
Fudge nuggets. Oh well. That is that.
With that, then it will be a chiller.
Okay. How many are in front? Or like nearby me?
So you've got 20 feet to the side of you, past Orpheus. You've got one that is the only one that's not affected by slow, and then you've got two at the gate which are affected by slow and are moderately injured.
I will go to the one by Orpheus first.
Yep.
I'm going to grapple him.
Sure. Also, sorry, Gerald, was that a non-lethal or a lethal?
Non-lethal.
Non-lethal. Okay. But yeah, go for your grapple. Was his DC save?
It needs to do a
Of-
strength or dex save. Blah 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 blah. 8 plus 3 plus 3. 8 plus 6.
14. He fails.
Cool. I'm gonna grab him and jump and land at Gerald's feet with him in my arms.
Okay then. Yep.
And I
You
will
do so.
maintain my grapple.
Yeah, Gerald, you suddenly see there is two more people standing next to you, to your side.
Ah, new friends.
With that, we will go to Orpheus.
Cool. So those two by the gate, how far away from me are they?
There will be one. So you're slightly off to the side. So one's 10, one 15.
Okay. So I'm going to move 15 feet back and then
Mhm.
gallop 30 feet directly towards the one of them. And this means that my unarmed strike will do additional damage if it hits, thanks to my charger feat.
Yep.
Fuck. I'm assuming an 11 doesn't hit.
No.
Well, that's disappointing and moderately embarrassing. I guess I will just gallop up to them and gallop past them because they can't take reactions because of slow. And as I go past, I'm just going to shout out some insulting words, not vicious mockery because I can't just do that. I'm like, you suck. I guess then as a bonus action, how's everyone doing for hit points?
Especially,
Peachy.
I'm on full with 18 temp.
I'm
Connor?
at 41 out of 52 because of the trap.
Oh, so that's all right. Do you know what? I'm just going to cast Healing Word on myself. Fuck it.
I need to circle back. I realized with the slow. Sorry, Gerald, you did hit with that attack, so do please roll damage.
Oh,
That's slow, difficult to maintain.
are we 16?
16 points of damage
Yep.
on the more injured one or less injured one.
Less injured one.
Less injured. Okay.
Okay. I cleave. I make another attack of the guy next to him.
Yep.
The 16 hit.
That will hit.
I do just do 1d12 because I don't add to my strength. Okay. I mean 9.
Okay.
To the other guy.
Okay, good damage there. And then with that, if that's the end of Orpheus's turn, we will move on to the halflings. We'll start with, so you're dead. Well, not dead. You're out unconscious. The two that are at the gate. Some would say it's not very smart to move out of the range, but that's what they're going to do. They're both going to attempt to move out of range.
One of them still grappled by me.
Yes, I'll come to that one afterwards. So the two that are by the gate, can you still take a reaction,
Nope.
Achilla, when you're like grappling?
Oh, sorry.
Actually, I can. Yeah.
If that's the case, then you would both have the option to make an attack of opportunity. Gerald and Achilla, one each.
I'm gonna save it because my reaction.
I think the rule is as long as you have one free hand, you still can. And it only takes
Okay.
one hand to maintain a grapple.
So Achilla, you can roll an attack of opportunity if you like.
17?
Yes, that will hit.
9 damage.
Yep, as you see, he is coughing up now and he's not looking good. But they will step out of range. And they will. Not really smart enough to know that. No, they'll go back at you. Well, you're the last one who hit them, Gerald, so they will go for you. Rolling a 17.
That hits.
Okay, and the second one, a -1.
-1.
Yes.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
As for the hit, though,
I'm going to be using Stone's Endurance to reduce that one. But whatever damage
yeah.
that one. That's reduced by 5. Whatever damage you do to me.
So you see, like, so far you've seen these bumbling halflings just firing wildly with absolutely zero sense of accuracy. But it's safe to assume at some point one of them's gonna hit the mark. And as you do, with your reduction, you take 41 points of damage.
I am down.
Oh my god.
I tuned out. What the fuck just happened?
One of
It's
the
a full-
halflings finally managed to land.
Oh. Oh
And
no.
I reduced it by 5. And that was 41 points of damage.
Okay, we're going Nova. Let nothing hold back now.
I want one of those guns.
As the one that is next to, well, not next to, he's grappled by a chiller. He can still take his attacks, can't he?
Yeah, so a disadvantage
Yes.
against everyone except her.
Well, yeah, he'd still get it at a chiller, disadvantage at a chiller for being within 5 feet of someone, but he will go 2 shots at you, a chiller. He's not
Yeah.
slow. Oh, wait, disadvantage. Rolling a 10
Miss.
and a 2.
Miss.
And that's all he can do. The 2 halflings that are affected by slow will attempt to break out. They both fail. And it moves back up to Chad.
So there's 2 by the
Remember
gate
the
that move
saving
forward,
throws
right?
for the halflings.
He just said they failed.
Oh shit, I missed that.
Yeah. So give me a rundown real quick, just because I'm struggling to keep track of where everyone is.
You've got 2 very injured halflings sitting sort of to the side of downed Gerald.
Okay.
And then next to Gerald, you've got a chiller who is grappling the final halfling, who is
Okay.
only mildly injured.
I'm gonna go to the one that's closest to me and is more heavily injured.
Yep.
Charge up with my great sword and hit him with a booming blade, which because I have an 8 sorcery is made with advantage. Let's go. That's only a 15 to hit.
That will hit, and don't bother with the damage, as you will. Well, is that lethal or non-lethal?
Lethal.
Okay, yeah, you send him off to the Shadow Realm, as
Okay.
that is the end of him.
Charging up to the second one, I'm going to hit him with my second attack.
Yep.
This time not with advantage. That's going to be a 21 to hit.
Yeah, and again, don't worry about damage, as you also send him off to the next
Then
one.
I'm going to take a step back and quicken. I've used more than that. Yeah, I've used 2. Yeah, quicken a scorching ray at 3rd level. To hit him with. I'm just going to roll 3rd level. Yeah, so it's going to be 4 beams, 8d20. Because they're all with advantage because of innate sorcery. So how can I not see all of the individual die? It must let me.
Do they have some kind of a
Listen,
saving throw for it?
okay, no, it isn't. It's an attack roll. Ignore that then, because I'm going to have to see them all individually because I can't see each individual roll. First beam is going to be a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that will hit.
1 hit. Second beam is going to be a 16 to hit.
With that, you see that it would make purchase, but he will use his reaction to parry the blast and send it
Okay.
off to the side.
Can
It's
he
one
use? Is
miss.
this not? I thought it was one of the slow ones.
This is the one that's not hit by slow.
Oh man, I'm
I
so
just killed
confused.
it.
I'm so confused.
I just killed it. I just killed the 2 that were slow.
Okay.
Yeah, you've only got the one that's
So-
not slowed.
So that's then going to be a 17 to hit.
Yep. Can't use that again, so that's
And
going to be
then
it.
one more is going to be a 21 to hit
That will
for a
hit.
total of 66 damage.
Yeah, I mean, the chiller will sort of see the scorching rays coming, hold up the enemy as he is just bombarded with damage.
Yeah, 15
as
points
it
of
is
damage.
enough to finish him off. And
Oh
he
my
is dead.
god. Sorry, I just saw Gerald drop and I panicked.
I'm gonna lay on hands him and use my entire pool.
How big is that pool?
30.
A heal up 30.
Yeah, as you sort of gasp another breath of life as
Holy
you are
shit,
back
okay.
in the room.
Are we out of initiative?
Yes.
Wow, that escalated quickly. Like that
Oh.
really got out of hand fast.
Yeah,
Who
also
the
ended quickly.
fuck is inside this tent?
I don't know, but excuse me for a moment. I'm gonna walk up to one of the halflings. I want to go find one of their guns. I want that shit.
Yeah.
We're not going to be able to take it away from here. What's the point?
It doesn't matter. I'm gonna use it the entire time I'm here.
Oh, I think they need something called ammunition
I
as well.
check
Make
his
sure you take that.
pockets. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. You search inside and you see there is plenty of ammunition in there.
I will pocket all of it, and I will do a few quick test fires with the pistol so I know how it works. Basically, I'm a Texan, fire wildly into the air.
Okay. Could you? Could you roll me a straight dexterity?
That's a 6.
You sort of, having never seen something quite like this, you go to fire off a shot. You've sort of put your pellet in or whatever it is that's gone inside, but you've not done something correctly. As you fire, the gun just explodes in your hand.
Ah, shit!
As you will take.
I don't like these long pulls. It makes me nervous.
Doing the-
That's what I'm afraid of.
You will take 33 points of damage.
Sweet Jesus. Okay, guys, don't touch the doohickeys. They're bad for you.
As you
Whilst this
look
is
to the
going-
ground, as this weapon is now just
Pile of
mostly
scrap.
rubble. Yeah.
I'm
It's not
going
salvageable.
to, as this is going on, I'm going to go over to because I killed 3 of them, and there's the one unconscious one.
Yes.
Going to go to a chiller. Right, what do we do with him?
Leave him for now. I want to know who is in that tent.
It's not worth like tying him up. If they have these guns and they come in and shoot us in the back whilst we're talking.
Collect
It is
these guns.
fine. My back is nice and strong. I want to know who is in that tent.
But
Okay.
listen, to chiller. Either we tie him up or I kill him. I'm not risking
Fine, we
another.
tie him up.
I'm going to
Okay,
use
there we
mage
go.
hands to collect all the guns in a pile. I'm not touching them anymore. Just
Yeah, you-
Run trauma.
You can comfortably collect them all and you put them over in a pile.
I get like a
Say that.
barrel and I empty the barrel and put the barrel over the top of it as well, like, dog turds on a playground.
Oh,
As
Yeah, no.
could you all roll me a perception check?
Sure.
I'm so good at these.
it's an
22.
11.
14.
Or
So
too busy tying them up.
Orpheus, Chad, and Gerald, you will notice that you, from the corner of your eye, you are seeing 2 more halflings walking towards you.
I will
You don't
distract
see
them.
that it's not in any you can tell that they haven't seen what's gone on, but they are heading your way.
We're not hiding this in time.
No, I got this. I got this. I am going to gallop over towards them and point in the direction and say, "Look, guys, I'm the new hire. Your friends went to look for Bob, and they said they needed as many hands as possible. Something about him falling down a well. You should go that way and go look for them."
Ben. It was Ben.
Ben, that's what I said.
Oh, who are you? Wait, what?
I'm the new guy.
Ben?
Don't worry. It's too much to explain. But your 4 friends who left us here, they were like, they said that one of their friends named Ben fell down a hole, and they need to go get him. And they should send. I should send any other people I find to go help. They went that way.
He pulls out a note of paper and reads through, and he looks up in confusion and turns to his friend. The note doesn't say what we do in this situation.
They got a new note, and the new note said, "Go look for Ben." Can I roll deception?
Yes.
That is a
GM
10.
inspiration. GM inspiration.
I've already
still
used
have one
it.
of those.
No, I've used
Oh wait,
mine.
you're not human. You're not human, of course.
It's fine. I rolled a 10. These guys are stupid.
Yeah, as both of them, they sort of look at each other and go, I mean, he knows Ben, so, I mean, I guess it's alright. But we were supposed to go and swap with George and Georgina at the gate.
Unfortunately, they are part of the search party. Maybe you should go find them and tell them that they're now off the clock. They did go into the forest with the others.
Oh, okay.
Think about it. You were
Okay,
told to relieve them. You weren't told to relieve them exactly here, though, were you?
I guess that's right. Okay, alright, well, we'll be back when we find Ben.
Sure. Before you go, can I have your bit of paper so that I know what to do in case, something happens? Because I am new.
He looks at his note. No, we're not supposed to give the paper to people.
I'm not people. I'm Orpheus.
Who's Orpheus?
Me.
But it doesn't say anything about giving Orpheus the note.
It doesn't say anything about not giving Orpheus the note, though, does it?
Roll me a persuasion check.
15.
He sort of scratches his head. Oh, it's so confusing. Okay, but what do I tell the boss? And doesn't that mean I need to get another note?
Well, no, because you can just get George or Gina's note when you relieve them, can't you?
But then where did they get their new one?
Well, then they're off duty. They don't need one until they come back on duty, and then you can swap it back. Or maybe by then the boss will have written out some new notes.
He looks down in his note again. The note doesn't say what to do here either.
Are you sure? Let me check.
He shows it to you.
I'm going to take the note and I'm going to just give note to Orpheus and say, there it is at the bottom there.
He sort of looks at it. I suppose it does.
Yeah, see? Note doesn't lie.
Okay. You
Well,
go.
good luck with your search. We'll be right here waiting for when you get back.
Okay, we'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.
As they turn to walk off.
Cool. Then I go back to the others and I read the note and see what it says.
Fucking round of applause, Orpheus. Jesus Christ, well done.
Thank you. Thank you.
The note is pretty generalized. It's all sort of simply worded, and it just has like a list of certain scenarios and how they're supposed to react to them. So it will have generic things of saying like, if people arrive, tell them to surrender. If they surrender, bring them inside. If they don't surrender, kill them. Do they have weapons? Yes. Then kill them.
Man, it's a good thing we didn't give over those weapons.
What weapons?
Exactly.
And also it will say on there as well, if weapons received, melt down for material.
Ah,
Oh,
those bastards would have melted your weapons down. I'm glad we killed them.
Well, there's still one of them that we haven't killed yet.
Yeah, give it time.
he's tied up now.
Sweet. Speaking of not killing them yet, are we going in guns blazing to this boss? What's going on?
I kind of want to talk to him. I want to know how he got in charge of this group of
A
chucklebugs.
very angry Achilla is right in front of you right now because she just watched Gerald nearly die just because he said that he's got a wife and he doesn't want to be touched or insected by them. So she's mad.
Listen,
I guess
it
we're
sounds
choosing
like
violence.
sounds like I'm starting to roll off on you. I like this.
No, she's just got a very clear sense of honor and duty.
The only
It's
person-
just makes no sense.
Look, I still say, I still say that it might be best. We might be able to get him to surrender. We already killed like at least over half of his guys.
We don't know how
Okay.
many we have.
We go in, not quite peacefully, not quite friendly, and we ask what the fuck is going on, and if they could just please leave everybody alone.
Chilla, what is your intimidation?
Not very good.
Do you want me,
Plus
do you want me
3.
to, do you want me to be the scary guy?
What's
'Cause I've
your
got +7?
intimidation?
+7.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. You be the big scary guy.
I'm so big and scary.
I'll give you some menacing music in the background.
I
Right,
will
fine.
look at them menacingly.
He's
I am
standing
going
there.
to summon my greatsword and just cut through the door of the tent before charging in.
Here's Johnny.
Okay, you see that there is a combination that is on the door that
I'm-
consists of just one number.
I put a 0.
You sort of it's on 0 already.
I put 1.
Nothing happened.
I put 2.
Nothing happened.
I put a 3.
You see it. You hear a click as the door begins to open.
no. As I
Oh, how did you
open
crack
as the-
it?
No, as the door starts to open, I'm going to cool, close the door and kick the door down.
I'll say without even needing a roll. This is quite a large door. You can't. There's not going to be able to. You're not. Well, without some
Gerald.
kind of
I'll
human
assist.
kick.
I will also shoulder bash it. Is that enough?
The two of you can roll a strength.
Yeah, I'm giving
I
you
still
advantage
have
to
my
the roll.
aura active.
I'm giving you advantage
Yeah.
for helping.
Oh, okay.
While this happens, I'm going to burn a first level spell slot to restore
Fuck's sake.
a point
It
of
got
inspiration.
We open the door and walk in. Fucking hell.
The two of you
Christ.
go in for your hit as you just bounce straight off and fall on the floor.
Fine. Open the door. Sword ready. What do we see in front of us?
You see quite a nicely decorated hallway, like a nice carpet, well lit, and various sort of items. There's no sort of rhyme or rhythm to the items. They're just random items. A couple of sort of glasses, maybe a small chest, random purses and handbags.
Come on, let's find this fucker. Where is he?
as you will head further down the corridor, and I do just need to go toilet, so I'll be back.
Alright, what's our plan?
Stab.
Well, Chris is away.
Walk in, threaten the guy. Threaten the guy, and if he doesn't surrender, immediately kill him.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, right? These halflings are very clearly not evil people. They are just really bloody stupid. So all of the
Yeah.
terrible things they've done are probably because of this one dude. So he's probably definitely deserving of a harsh stabbing.
Oh yeah,
So-
I'm going.
Achilla is more mad that Gerald nearly died than she is about this entire situation. So she's kind of just out for a good fight. So if she,
Does a good fight mean a long fight? Because I'm not. I'm intending on spending everything I have to burn this one guy down as quickly as possible.
Agreed.
but she wants at least one punch to his face.
Roll higher
I'm just
initiative than
grapple?
Jared.
Roll a high initiative. It's all-
Maybe one little grapple. Just let me get one little grapple in.
Ah,
Look, these halflings were surprisingly tanky. Like they took like 40, 50 hit points to go down, and those are the minions.
yeah, this prize
But
probably
yeah,
got maybe
I'm
100 hit
more
points.
leaning towards be intimidating, probably get in a fight.
Yeah.
Achilla,
Either way, like my problem really, I don't really have any kind of anger about the situation. It's more of the fact that if one of the minions was able to knock Gerald down in one fucking hit, then God knows what the big guy has.
the big guy's either going to be really tough or really fucking easy, and I don't know which way it's going to slide.
Either way, we're just charging forward down the corridor.
Okay, you go sort of a short way down the corridor, and you will find another large doorway with two more halfling guards who are a bit startled by you just running up to them.
Yeah.
Who are you guys?
You heard the gunshots. You know what's happening. Get away now.
There were gunshots,
Move or be moved.
but we could move ourselves.
Then move.
Move where?
Oh my god, I pull out the
Away.
note, I write an extra thing, do what the horseman says, and I show it to him.
Roll me. No, actually, no, I'm not going to say roll. I would say that the note will say one of the things that the note would have is to state if someone else has a note to kill.
I cross out that bit.
I'll have them roll for that. They'll sort of look at the note. They'll sort of see the section saying about killing, but then he'll pull out his own note and see that there's the same section that says to kill if somebody has a note. And he turns to his friends like, "What do we do? One of the notes says we should kill them, but the other one's crossed it out."
Well, think about it this way. Right? If that bit was true about killing someone with a note, you two would have to kill each other because you both have notes.
Roll a persuasion.
That's actually pretty solid logic.
It's really good logic.
17.
They both look at you and think about it for a moment, and then they turn to each other and both lock eyes.
Just gonna
And
we
both
see a
of them
quick
pull
draw?
out a weapon.
Quick
just
draw!
gonna
I'm
mo-
gonna yank everyone back so we can just all watch this happen.
As each of them will fire at each other at the same time.
Oh my god,
Seems like
they
the
just
door's
both
now-
blow each other's brains out.
Seems like the door is now
First one
unguarded.
rolling an 8 and a 7.
Oh no.
I just want to see how this fight goes.
Yeah, honestly, actually, we just stand and watch. As the
I don't want
rolls.
anyone to help or interfere.
An 11 and a 17.
Oh shit.
As he will make contact on that shot. Rolling. As he will hit him for 45 points
Jesus
damage.
Christ.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
As you see him sort of go down to one knee that was one hell of a hit on him. But he is still standing.
Okay.
These boys are tanky.
They're more tanky than I am.
As they sort of, as the one that gets hit, he goes, "Oh my god, that hurts so much!" As the other one goes, "Oh, well, oh, the note said to kill, but it didn't say to hurt."
While they're stuck in this logic loop, can we just walk past them?
You can try.
Okay, well, while you guys work that out, we don't have notes anymore, so you don't need to shoot us. You work X out between the two of you.
Roll a persuasion.
Okay. Man, have you ever used the persuasion stat so much in a single interaction? 18. I want to point out, I'm not rolling above a 10 at all. I just have a high modifier.
They both look at you and say, "Okay, we'll come back to you and we'll
Okay.
sort out what happens afterwards."
Well, tell you what, we'll check in on you on our way out.
Okay.
All right, cool.
As they
Thanks.
turn to each other to begin firing once again,
I'm just going to keep going.
as you guys are free to walk past them.
Thank fucking God.
Chilla's walking backwards because she just wants to see what's going to happen.
As you walk in, you will see another shot. As the one that's not been hit, the one that got hit has landed a shot, and the other one does not.
I hook a finger
Right,
in the back
anyway.
of Chilla's collar and drag her behind us. Just come on. Okay.
And she's
So-
just going to look to the others and like, I know I'm not as smart as Drake, but I don't think I'm that bad.
As he will be
there
hit
must
for
be something in the
35
water.
points of damage.
There must be
Go on.
something in the water.
Into the boss's room.
Yes.
Let's go.
But as this fight is going on behind you, as you close the doors, you still hear more shots going off in the background.
Is there a lock? I just want to lock the door behind us. Just, there we are.
Yeah, I mean, you can close the door. There's not really any sort of lock in place. But you can sort of hear muffled sounds of shooting going on in the background.
I'm just going to leave him to
But-
it. Right, where's the boss? Where's the person in charge?
As you sort of enter, you see a human sitting on a throne. As he goes, "How the hell has these people got in here? What are you? Why? Who are you?
Give it up and surrender, or we kill you now.
Ha, you're not gonna kill me, boys. Go after them."
What
As
boys?
you will see, a collection of halflings. You will see 8 of them come out from various angles.
Wait. All of you listen. I want you to do me one thing. I want you to check your notes and say what you're supposed to do to somebody who has a note.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Okay, I'm going to use my last lucky point to give myself advantage on this.
Mhm.
That is a 21.
Okay.
God, be enough. Please be enough.
These guys are stupid. They have to be. Otherwise, we're dead. We can't beat 8 of them at the same time. They're going to fucking land a hit before we do.
You will see one of them still has his gun squarely aimed at you, Orpheus.
Mhm.
Whereas the other 7 sort of look around and go, "But so many people have notes. How do we even know who has a note and who doesn't?"
I
And
pull
then
out my
another
note
one-
and I underarm toss it to the leader and I go, catch.
As they will see him hold the note, and the panic sets among the other 7 of them, and he'll just go, "Let's just shoot everyone!"
I
And can I
immediately
get
hit
you
the
all to roll
deck.
initiative?
It's going to be a 13.
Oh, I've done
And I
bad.
will get you all to roll initiative, please.
Yep.
With the additional +2 that you would get.
And an additional
15.
+7 from me. So that's +9
22.
on your initiative roll.
+9.
9.
Yep.
Oh my god.
14 for me.
With the +9? Jesus.
Yeah, I rolled a 5. I have a +4, so I rolled a natural 1.
Damn.
I got 16.
So did I. Wait, did I? No, I didn't. I got way higher than that. I got 22.
Oh, wait.
I also
Fuck.
got
No.
22. What's your initiative, Orpheus?
I rolled a 13. I get +9. So you also got a 13.
No,
so
sorry,
you
I
get
got an
+9.
18. I can't maths.
Yeah. Ah, fantastic.
Right,
Oh, your
can I get-
initiative is only +3.
Yes.
Okay, so I go first.
Can I get an in order, please?
So Chad goes first. He rolled a 22.
Yep.
I go second. I also rolled a 22. Then Achilla got an 18, was it?
18.
Yep. And I think Gerald got like a 16?
14.
14.
That's 9, right?
Yeah, +9, so 14.
Yeah.
Okay. With that, can I start with Chad, please?
Okay.
Right. So let me give you a quick lay of the land. So you are standing by the doorway.
Mhm.
Then you will get about 15 feet to the side. You will get a halfling,
Mhm.
and then in every 15 feet increments, you've got another halfling further forward, like past that.
So that's 15, 30. That is perfect because that means there's 4 increments to get 8. And I have a spell which is a 60-foot cone, which means it can hit all of them.
Okay. And then obviously it's going to be mirrored on the other side as well.
Yeah. So it can hit
And
everyone on
then
all the sides.
at the
And then the leader
end,
in the
in
far-
the middle, then another 20 feet further on, you've got the throne.
Okay, so I can hit all of the halflings, but the main guy is going to be 20 feet outside of my cone.
Okay, and also the furthest away right halfling to you all, he is the one that still has his gun pointed squarely at Orpheus, as he was not convinced
Okay.
of his
I'm going to use,
train of thought.
first of all, a bonus action to pop an 8 sorcery, just to
Actually,
give
roll the
10
initiative still.
HP, and then that is going to be +4 for my con saving throws. And I'm then going to pop my last 3rd level spell slot on Conjure Barrage, hitting all of the halflings, very luckily, but again, missing out on the main guy. Let me. So I just need to fucking activate this so I can make sure it's there. There we go. So it's going to be 8 dexterity saving
Hold on.
throws, please.
You are going to see the human on the throne cast counterspell.
That's a con saving throw from me, isn't it?
If the
That's
spell is
crazy.
4th level or higher, make a DC 10 plus the spell's level.
The spell is
Or you
3rd
attempt.
level.
Is it a 4th level or higher?
It's a 3rd level, so no.
No, sorry, it is just cancelled.
But I retain the spell slot. Cool. But that is my action wasted. Seeing that happen, I'm then going to look around at the amount of guns that are flying and hit the deck. I'm going prone.
You're going prone? Okay, fair enough, yeah.
Yeah, because range attack rolls have disadvantage.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Yeah, no, I know what you're going for.
Yep, that is the end of my turn.
With that, we go on to Orpheus.
Cool. So bullets I see are going to be flying everywhere. There's that one dude who's pointing a gun at me, though, right?
Yes, the one furthest right away from you all is
I would like
still
to
trained on you.
cast command on him, and I'm going to give him the command drop, so he drops his gun. He has to make a
Okay.
wisdom save, DC 14.
He will fail.
Cool. He has to, on his turn, he drops his gun and takes no other actions. He can't move. All he can do is drop his gun. Then I'm going to use my movement to go back to the door and just open it and step outside and close the door behind me.
Okay. Well, with that,
Oh wait, no, hang on. Is that door directly out into where those two were gunfighting before?
yes.
Ah shit, I thought that might have been a thing. All right, is there like somewhere I can take cover?
There's no way you'd be able to just like take cover from all the potentially different firing shots, but at the same time, you don't know. Besides the one that would have shot you if he still had his weapon, you don't know who the others are going for anyway. There's no. You could take a gamble at hoping
Well-
you get the right angle of defense, but
How big? What's the throne made out of?
the throne is just like a stone throne.
And how big is it? It's pretty big, right?
Like it's relatively large, yeah.
And how far away is it from me?
So that's going to be 80 feet away.
Okay. Damn. All right. I guess I'll just trot my way behind a chiller and go prone.
Okay. With
Then I will bonus
that-
action.
sorry.
Bonus action because I've still got that. I'm going to healing word myself. No, wait, I can't. I cast a spell, didn't I? Shit. Bonus action. A chiller. You can have some bardic inspiration.
Yay.
Okay. And if that's that, then we
That's
go
that,
on
yep.
to your chiller.
How far is the human man?
80 feet.
I can jump that. I can jump
Yep,
that.
if
I'm
you
going to
can.
jump that.
Okay.
Uh,
You will reach him then. Or is
and
there any
then
roll, or can you just make it?
maths. Wait, I have a calculator for this. Oh, it's all of my movement if I want to do that. Yeah, I'm going to dash, action dash, and then I'll running jump, and then I'll make it right in front of him.
Okay, fair enough.
And, is there anything I can do with a bonus action? No, I can only do that as an attack. Do. No, that is unfortunately it, but I am in front of him. And that is it.
Okay then. Yep. With that, then it moves on to Gerald.
Okay. I want to. I'm going to use my bonus action second wind to get some more hit points back. Getting back 14. That should be enough. Action. Can I steal? Does the leader have a gun? The human have a gun?
Not that you can see. It doesn't look like he does.
Okay. Could I ready an action to see if he pulls out a gun? I would like him to teleport. I would like to teleport it from his hand to mine. Actually, no,
Okay.
it's a loose object. I can't do that.
Could teleport the gun that guy dropped to you.
I was mainly thinking of the leader because if the leader can't shoot back, he will get hit more often, or we might die to it.
He's the one most likely to shoot at us with his gun.
Yeah, and we know how powerful those things are. Actually, okay, if I see it but he doesn't have it in his hand, does that count as a loose object?
I'm gonna say no because it's firmly
being
in his
worn.
hand. It's a used object.
Okay. I don't have anything else I could do unless I get into combat with them, which we kind of don't want to happen. We'll do. So I think I'll end it there. I guess I don't really. I suppose I'll get prone. But that's about
Yep.
it.
Okay. With that, first we have the halfling who is still loyal to your enemy leader, so he can only drop his weapon. That's all he can do. Nick?
I am going to.
No. I'm saying the halfling who is affected by command.
Oh, basically on his turn, he just has to drop his gun, and then that's the end of his turn.
Okay, so
you
that's
can't,
what he'll
yeah,
do.
you can't
That's him.
move. You can't. I think that's it. That's it anyway.
Right. Oh.
Yeah, follow the command on its next turn. Target drops whatever it is holding, and then ends its turn. So it drops his
Okay,
gun, ends his turn.
As for the others, they are going to wildly decide where they want to shoot. So the
targets
one. He will take aim at. So the first one is going to take aim at the one opposite him, who is the one who is still loyal. Fire 2 shots. Rolling a 12 and a 14, missing both. Then the next two. One is going to fire at his master. The other is going to fire at the one firing at the master. So the one firing at his master, gonna roll a 14 and an 8, which won't be enough. And the one firing at that will get a nat 20.
Oh
and a
my
3.
god.
One of them's dead.
Oh, fucking hell, I regret this now.
The
Someone's
DM
getting
regret.
nuked off the planet.
That moment you have a cool idea in planning, and then when it comes to actually playing it, you realise the mistake you have made.
It's just the dice that's annoying here.
Out of curiosity, what do they roll for the pistols?
I'll let you know afterwards.
Fair
You
enough.
could switch to physical dice.
He doesn't have my dice with him.
Oh no. I always have a dice roller app on my phone, just in case, like emergency.
Second. As he will take 72 points of damage and immediately dies.
Obliterated. Fine pink mist.
Yes, like just a massive hole goes through him as he collapses. The next two will both fire at his master. So there's going to be 4 shots at him. Rolling. Oh my good god. One of them rolls a nat 20 each.
Wow. So
We're not even going to be able to punch this boss.
Good. I want them all to die. I want everyone in this room to kill each other.
Apart from us.
Honestly, at this
Is there
point, I'm
anything
not
you
even
can
that
do to
picky. This particular adventure has broken something inside me.
You can't do anything about this. Okay. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Oh, okay, that makes my counting easier.
I think Chris is wondering, like, oh god,
Do I
why
do?
are my own people shooting at me?
Because
What have I done?
persuasion is the most powerful skill of all.
Well, this is the only thing that I wasn't prepared for was the amount of dice I was having to throw at the main guy. As you see the two of them fire, like they fire off their first shot and they just go wildly off target. However, both of them manage to somehow line up perfection shots each, as he will take 101 points of damage.
Damn.
I'm
Is
pretty
he
sure.
dead?
He
Pretty
is
sure
alive.
How? What the fuck is this guy made of?
I'm glad that wasn't any of us.
Yeah.
He is alive.
It's like we're fighting Frank Corrigan.
I feel like we've just walked
And-
into the
Right.
average Texan church.
I've got 2 more that need
Your
to
ride's over,
fire.
Shri. Time to die.
It's that one scene from Kingsman.
They're going to fire at each other.
Oh, this is great.
None of them shot at us.
Good.
No, none of them decided to.
Because we don't have
Uh,
notes.
Hey, you wouldn't want to shoot at this guy. I smile.
One of them is going to roll a 15, and the guy he shoots at is going to use his reaction to parry that off of him,
Oh, hell yeah. This guy's fucking John Wick.
as the others all miss. And that's the end of their turn.
Jesus Christ.
As we will move on to the fucking devastated main boss, as he sort of looks at his minions, is you fucking idiots!
This is glorious.
As you're gonna see him, like you see him begin the pass for a fireball, as he gets ready to fire that off at you, but then thinking about what the fuck just happened to him, last second he's gonna change his mind and he's gonna cast invisibility.
That might be the smartest thing he's ever done.
And for you, that's all you'll see him do. And that's his turn. As I also rolls. Okay. And it will go back to the top of the round with Chad.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what to do. Open to suggestions.
I
from
honestly,
anyone.
I'm not gonna lie. It might be best if we find a way to break his invisibility with a wide range spell because it's concentration, right? So hit a wide range spell, break his concentration, make him visible again, and then just leave. Deal with the two outside, who honestly might be one at this point, and just keep the door closed. As far as I can tell, there's only one way in and out of this room.
I'm gonna try and hit with another conjure barrage then.
I'm gonna be in the middle of that, which is fine. I'll be fine. But
Well, no, it
just
depends
let
where
you know.
you're pointing at, basically.
Rough Jim,
Well, I
rough,
was
whatever
right in
it
front
is.
of the dude before he went invisible.
Yeah,
Oh, yes.
I'm just gonna hit with another conjure barrage and hope that he hits them.
Where?
as-
Right, so you've got a cone, was it?
I'm gonna kind of crawl 20 feet forward as much as I can. Flash, walk 15 feet forward, then drop again. Trying to stay under the lane, and then I kind of point 2 fingers up like a gun whilst I'm on the floor, which means that I'm hitting everything that up to the back of the room. I think I'm missing the two front halflings that were closest to her. I'm missing them from the cone.
Mm-hmm.
But otherwise, it's the 6 remaining halflings and the chiller and the guy.
Do you get to encompass the entire room?
Yes. Based on how you
Okay.
described it, I should do. It's a
Yeah,
50
no,
cone.
okay. With that, he is going to cast Counterspell.
And then the spell fizzles again, and then
Yeah,
I
but
crawl.
with that has
Yeah.
to bring him out of invisibility because he
There we
cannot
go. That
cast that
works.
and stay invisible.
When I keep this, and because of the new counterspell rules, I keep the spell slot. Hell yeah!
Makes
I
Killer,
sense.
then
you will see him materialize again. He is now sitting behind the throne, but he's only 10 feet away from you.
Yeah, and then just because I can, I'm going to use, now that he's revealed himself, my last 2 sorcery points to quicken a firebolt at him because I can.
Yeah, might as well.
He will be behind half cover.
I have
so
advantage.
Go ahead. Yep.
That's a natural 20, baby.
Just roll your damage.
Roll my dice.
Come on, please kill him.
That's going to be 27 points of fire damage.
You see this bolt go around to the side of him as you see like his arm go limp. He is there, but he is gasping for dear life.
Finish him off, and then I crawl my way back.
How hurt does this guy look?
Yes.
Guys, I really want to kill him with Vicious Mockery.
It's your turn next. You do what you want.
All right, fuck
Yeah,
it.
it is you,
I'm
Orpheus.
going to shout out at this guy. I really hope he fails the wisdom save, but because if he doesn't fail, nothing will happen. But fuck it. I'll take the shot. Hey, you hiding behind the chair. Just so you know, of everyone in this room, you are the stupidest.
What is the range of Vicious Mockery? Do you
It's
have
60 feet.
Okay, so you'll need to move 20 feet forward. But
That's fine, I will
no,
do that.
Sorry, 30 feet forward, but you'll be fine.
Oh, I don't really want to go into the room that much.
Do it. Why not?
Fine,
we're
fine,
leaving.
fine. I will do it. I go 30 feet
you,
into the room.
you remember that we need to kind of survive this encounter to win.
We're fine.
30 feet into the room, and I cast Vicious Mockery on this man. I really, really hope he fails.
Wisdom save, is it?
Yes, DC 14.
He will just make the save with
Oh,
a 15.
no.
In that case, nothing happens. I waste my turn. I move 10 feet back. I end my turn.
Drop prone. You can do that for free.
Oh, yeah, I drop prone for free.
Oh, wait, hold on.
What?
I've just thought you need to use half your movement to stand back up. Do you
Oh,
have the
that's-
movement to stand up and get?
That's a good
30 feet
point.
forward?
I wouldn't be able to get close. Okay, in that case, I don't cast Vicious Mockery, and none of that happened. I get up. I have 20 feet of movement speed left. I guess. Do you know what? I cast Mirror Image on myself.
Yeah, fair enough.
Which is an action, and then as a bonus action, I will leave. I head towards the door with my 10 feet, with my 20 feet of movement.
Are you opening the door or just like going to the door?
What do you guys think? Should I just go or?
So let's wait till we secure the victory first.
Okay, I'll stand by the door then with my shimmering duplicates.
Okay. With that, then it will be your turn, Achilla.
Kill him, kill him, kill him.
I'm stabbing this motherfucker.
Full smite. Let's go.
Yeah, it's only 10 feet to get to him.
I stab.
Go for it.
15 to hit.
I'm afraid you do not make purchase with that.
I will roll again with my second attack.
You do not have like.
I have
you used both
things.
your inspirations?
I haven't used my DM's inspiration, so I'm going to use that.
DMs.
Okay.
Oh my god, just let me roll well.
18.
Yeah.
With that, how do you want to do this?
Yeah.
Oh! Do I have a moment to ask him why he's doing this?
I really
Not
care.
in combat, no.
I'm knocking him out. No,
Not
actually,
lethally?
no. No, Achilla's too mad. Oh, but Achilla wants answers.
Kill,
Might.
kill.
No, I'm trying to think of what Achilla would actually do. What's more glorious here? Killing him. She'd kill him.
Kill.
Full smite.
You-
Let's go.
She
You
will
come
ask the
in.
question. She won't wait for the answer.
Okay.
And she's just going to stab him in the throat with a
Hell
trident.
yeah.
As you see him, like, he gets ready to start a sentence as you just interrupt and
He
slut
starts
straight into him.
monologuing.
As
He's
he
about
just
to monologue.
sits there gurgling as he grabs onto you with pure anger and disgust and a bit of shock about how this happened. As he will then just collapse onto you,
We need to
dripping blood
fucking-
all over you in front of
We
you.
need to fucking go. We
should
need to
leave.
book it.
Could sprint jump? No, I can't sprint. I can move.
Can we leave initiative? If we
47
just say we
feet.
just fucking book it as fast as we can.
So 45 then.
Yeah.
Chris, can we just say we leave initiative if we book it as fast as we can?
No.
Ah, fuck it.
Oh
Okay.
dear. Yeah, I am moving that many feet, and Achilla's not one to drop. There's no glory in dropping. She's staying upright in the middle of this if she has to.
In that case, if that's everything, that will be Orpheus. Sorry, not Orpheus, Gerald.
Gerald is going to crawl to the door.
How does it work with crawling? Is it just like half movement?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd say you'd only be 10 feet away. So 20 feet of movement, you reach the door.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay within 30 feet of Chilla because that's my damage reduction range on my psychic powers. So in case she does get hit, I could potentially reduce the damage.
Yeah, I mean at the moment you're too far away because Achilla's still got another 55 feet to get back to you guys.
I should have booked it to the other side of the room.
Oh, well, yeah. There's no way for me to do that safely. Oh well, Chilla's on her own.
You opening the door or just staying where you are?
Staying where I am at the moment.
Okay. With that, then we will go on to the one halfling which still had his target. He will pick up his gun, and seeming as you're the one who did that to him, Orpheus, he will take aim at you.
Okay.
You are prone.
I am prone, and I have 3 mirror images.
That will be a 3 and a 5.
Both miss.
Huh, he would have rolled a nat 20, but instead he gets a nat 1.
Ha ha!
Motherfucker.
That's him. Next up, so with the fact that you've just killed the boss, they don't care particularly that the boss has died, but there is now a target less for them to aim at. So the first one will aim at the guy who just shot.
Avenge me, my minion.
He'll roll a nat 1 and a 6. Then the next two are going to look to aim at. They're both going to aim at you guys, and considering they know what magic.
I bet you guys
I mean,
couldn't
they
hit
can
me if you
see-
tried.
They still know that you attempted to do something that was going to hurt a lot of them, so they're both going to aim at you, Chad. Are you
Okay.
prone or are you standing up?
I am prone.
You are. First will be a 1 and a 3. Next will be
I like the low chances to hit, but when they hit like a truck.
a 0 and a 0.
Okay.
That will
Luckily,
be
I'm
them.
good.
The next two will both fire at you again, Chad. Will both fire at you. A 3 and a 5.
Okay.
And the final two will also fire at you, Chad.
Fuck, mate. I'm prone on the. Chilla's in the middle. She's there.
A 14.
14 still misses, luckily.
Okay. And a 2.
Okay, we're good.
And then you've got the last. That's going to be a 12. What? 18.
18. I'm gonna throw out a shield.
Okay, so you will. This barrage of shots going everywhere, but one of them you can see. That one is coming straight for you.
They
And
were all
you do
rolled with
throw it.
disadvantage, right?
Yes, they were.
Okay, good.
That's why they got like such ridiculously
Yeah,
low
no,
rolls
just
until
double
one of them
checking.
rolled a 20 and another high dice.
Yeah, no, just double checking.
That will be all of their turns. Also, one dead leader. Gerald, could you roll me a perception check?
I'm going to re-roll that with you, DM die.
Sure.
10.
You do hear the muffled sound of a scream from the other side of the door.
Still going at it
I
outside.
think that might have been the
As
ending sounds.
Afterwards, you see the door open in front of you as one of the injured halflings comes through the door. Right, you. Oh my god!
Gerald, Gerald's got to whisper to him, they have notes.
Roll a persuasion check.
Yes! Does he have advantage? Because this has already worked on this guy once.
And the chaos is a good
No.
distraction.
Aww.
Oh. 21 though.
Hell
Natural
yes.
20. Natural 20.
You know what? He rolled a nat 20 as well, but his
Modifier?
modifier can't beat it. As he will look at you and go, "Yeah, you're right." As he rises up his gun, he's already taken his action, killing his other colleague in his turn. But that will be his turn.
You know, I'm not sure if we're supposed to feel bad about these dim-witted and seemingly rather nice halflings killing each other, but I'm going to say it. This world is better off without them.
And with that, we go back to top of the round with Chad.
Right. I guess I.
Wait,
Ooh,
I have a
actually-
question. Sorry,
Mhm.
just real quick. This guy who's just came in, he ended his turn right by the door, so he's right next to me. Yeah.
He's right next to Gerald. You're still slightly further forward, if
Okay.
I'm not mistaken.
No worries. Just making sure. Carry on then. Sorry.
Okay. I'm going to cast fly on myself.
Mhm.
Giving me a fly speed of 60 feet. And I'm then going to fly straight through the door.
Yep. And to be honest, the one that you are flying past, he doesn't actually see. Ashley. I'm just going to roll a fact because actually he might see you as an enemy, he might not, because the description was they have notes. The question is whether you're one of those people.
I don't have notes.
He doesn't know that. No, he is going to consider that you might have a note, so he is going to make an attack of opportunity. That will
Okay.
be with his actual melee weapon, though. He can't. I don't think you can't do an attack of opportunity with a ranged weapon, can you?
No, I don't think
No,
so.
I don't think you can.
Okay, so this will be his actual weapon. Continue. You go past.
Yeah, no, I'm leaving.
Yep. As you head
I'm
out the door.
exiting. Yeah.
If that's all, then it will be Orpheus.
Cool. I stand up using half my movement, so I have 20 feet left. Then I'm going to action dash, which gives me an additional 50 thanks to my charger feat. So that's 70 feet of movement. I run.
Yep. That is enough to comfortably get out of the door. If that's going to be your turn,
It is.
then we go straight to Achilla.
Is there any ally left in the room? Or have the rest of them ran away?
Gerald is standing by the door, and
No,
that's it.
I'm laying at the foot of the door.
Oh yeah, laying by the door, but in terms of in the room, Gerald's the only one left with you.
Somewhere along the... hold on, doing maths in my head. 75 feet. No, 85 feet of movement that I have with my running jump.
Yeah, that is enough to reach the door and get out.
Cool, yep.
Okay, and then you have got Gerald next.
Okay, so it's just me in the room that left?
Yep, is you with a kind of ally next to you, and then another 8 halflings that are still having a cowboy shootout amongst each other.
The door behind you.
Yeah, I'm getting out of there.
Okay, you leave the room. With that, I will end initiative there, as you can just hear the constant, more like sort of explosive sounds of weapons firing in the background.
I guess we just
We
wait
don't know-
upstairs until they're either all dead, there's only one left, and then go finish him off, because we do have to kill them all or clear them out to complete our mission.
She's just gonna go like look around to see if there's somewhere to sit, and she's gonna watch the door.
You see, yeah,
To
there's
see
like a
who
couple
comes
of
back out.
benches and stuff. There's a couple of
Yeah.
benches around.
Eh,
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit and like guard, I guess, and wait.
I would
Okay,
like to put up a sign that basically says, when you're leaving this room, shoot yourself in the leg.
Okay.
Just in case,
Well,
you know?
do you have anything to like write that on?
I'm sure I can find a plank of wood and something to write it on. This place has got sign-making materials somewhere. Look at all the signs they made. I would like to
Roll
search for
me-
sign-making materials.
Yeah, roll me an investigation, but roll with advantage.
Yay. 12.
Yeah, there's enough. I'd say to find the capability of putting on like wood would be a bit out of like within a good time frame is out of reach, but you find like sort of some pieces of paper and pen that you could write on.
Excellent. I still do that thing, just in case, you know.
Yep. Meanwhile, you guys hear the sounds of guns going off inside of this room. As for the next 9 minutes, you just continually hear shot after shot going off.
Well, guys, they're either all going to be dead or they're all going to be out of ammunition.
As finally, after that, suddenly, it just goes quiet.
I'm gonna put
And
my hand up and just to signal to no one to say anything, and we just
few
wait a little
moments
bit longer.
later, you see one halfling, badly injured, walking out. Oh, right. I got all the ones that have the notes. Do you guys have notes?
No,
Oh, have you read the sign?
Oh,
No.
what sign?
no, there is no sign.
Both Gerald and Achilla, roll me a persuasion check.
Oh God.
Persuasion. 2.
Not much better. 11.
He's convinced that he'll listen to you, Achilla. There's clearly no sign. He goes,
Oh,
guys
yeah, we don't
signed
have notes.
roll me a persuasion. You don't actually have notes.
19.
Yeah, he looks at you, goes, okay, well, I mean,
So what
The
are you
boss
going
is
to do
dead.
now? I guess
don't
that makes
know.
you the boss now.
I'm the boss?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should go celebrate. What you should do is you should go far, far away from here and make a new band where you're the boss.
Ooh, I like the idea of that.
Yeah. You should take that road
Very,
that way.
very far away.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to join me?
We will. What we'll do is we're going to go to a nearby village and see if we can get some extra recruits, and then we'll meet up with you. We'll catch up.
Roll me a deception check.
Sure. Fuck, 9. But this guy's stupid.
Okay, how long are you going to be?
I don't know. 3
At
hours?
least 5 hours
Yeah, a few hours, you know.
Okay,
to get there and back, of course.
okay, well, the exit's that way. Let's go.
Yeah, let's all go. Let's go.
As you head back out the door,
Yeah, yeah.
into the sort of the sort of outer area of the encampment. As you walk by, you do see there is a tower. There are 2 towers where there have been 2 halflings stationed there the entire time.
I bet those
As they
guys
look
up there
down
have
at you all.
notes.
As they look down at you all, go, "What's going on? Why? What's happened? Oh,
He's the boss
Fred, are you
now.
okay? You look so hurt. Did they hurt you? Do
No.
we need to kill them?"
No. He's in charge.
He's in charge.
Yes.
He's the boss now.
Yeah,
He's
guys,
making a
I'm the
new
boss.
band.
Come on, let's go. We're gonna make a new group over somewhere far away. As the both of them get their notes out, start looking through. There's nothing on the note for it.
Exactly. That means it's fine.
How come they haven't been shot yet? Are you out of bullets?
They've just not been interested. They haven't heard what's gone on.
No,
Like,
no, I'm
they
talking
never-
about the guy next to us. He's seen these guys pull out notes.
That's a point.
We take cover again and wait another 10 minutes.
Oh my god, you guys have notes! Of course we have notes. I didn't want to have to do this. As he takes aim and fires off to the one on the right.
Yeah. Do you know what? I'm just gonna go find a place to hide for a bit.
I'm
He'll
gonna
immediately
stay
hit.
here.
He will hit on his first attempt.
Oh, good for him.
See, this is just
Dealing
glorious.
43 points of damage.
Damn.
As the one gets hit, they go, "Oh my god, what are you doing?"
I feel bad.
I don't.
As he's gonna look at, "You've got a note. I'm supposed to shoot you if you've got a note." As the one that's been hit, he with his note. There's nothing on the note about that. Oh.
Wait, what? That doesn't make any sense. All the people inside read it off their notes. Does he have a different note? He has a fake note. He's an imposter. Shoot him.
Roll a deception.
15. I feel like a Pokemon trainer. Use gun.
Yeah, he'll go, "Yeah, you're lying." As they'll continue. The one that's injured, I mean, feels the only logical course of action to shoot back. He'll also hit, and considering he's injured,
Probably kill him.
that's immediately going to kill the guy next to you.
Oh my god, you killed Kenny.
Is
Well-
he dead, or is he like I can cure wounds him dead?
Oh no, he's dead.
Okay.
As the two
Okay.
of them that are on the watchtowers, they look at each other and go, "God, what was that about?" The one on the left that's not been hit goes, "Well, he said he was the leader, but you just killed him, so I guess that makes you the leader." Oh, maybe you're right. Okay. Well, what does a leader do?
A leader
Huh?
makes a new band very far away from here. So you round up your friends and whoever's left from all of this fighting, and you go really far away and you make a new band and you're the leader.
And you should take the main road, specifically that road over there. And I point to the road with all the pitfall traps on it.
Okay. I like that idea. Philip, I command you to come with me. As Philip looks down at his notes. Oh, wait, you're the leader, so I suppose that means that I do follow you. Okay, yes, sir, let's go.
Wait,
As
I
the
have
two
a
of them walk
question
down.
before you guys leave.
Hmm?
That other leader, the one that was the boss,
The human.
the human. Why
Mhm.
was he the leader?
We said he was the leader.
But why?
As
Huh.
they look at each other. We never asked.
He just came in one day and said he was the leader?
Yeah?
Okay. Enjoy your
New band.
new land, leader. And
Thank
I'll
you.
bow.
Maybe we'll see you again sometime.
Sure.
Maybe we will.
As the two of them walk out of the gate and begin their journey to start their new lives.
100 gold says they're dead within a week.
50 gold says that they fall in a pit.
All four of you are now just left, standing around.
I look up. So, did we win?
You don't hear anything back.
Normally we teleport back to the thing once we've won. Let's have another look around, make sure we haven't missed any.
Roll me an insight.
God damn it. There we go. 11.
You can assume that, like, you still need to go and tell the people that you're here to save that you've saved them.
Right, of course.
I'm going to summon Steed.
I just walk up to her.
I can
Okay,
still fly.
Yeah, you can fly. You can fly.
I am going to walk like a normal person.
I can summon additional Steed.
I get on her additional steed.
Oh,
Look, we make it
Don't
back
you
to the
love her?
village, okay?
Yeah, no, okay.
Let's
We're gonna
not
get
get
to
too into how.
no, right, so no, it's not that. It's you begin your journey, and as you come back to the pit where the leaves were, you hear the dying sound of somebody inside.
Oh, I get off the steed and I look.
As you look in, you see the last of life leave away from a halfling who has managed to fall in the trap.
Is it one of the two halflings that just left or a different one?
Yes.
Is it the leader or was it the other one?
No, it would not have been the leader.
Great.
Alright, well, the leader's carried on then.
How dead
I'm
is
sure
this
he's
guy?
fallen into the one with the planks.
He's dead. Like he's clearly dead. Very freshly dead.
Do you want to burn this one as well?
Ugh.
Right, Chad.
Yeah, I would like to burn and pray.
Go on then.
Yep, you do so. You give a send off to this poor halfling that had his
Philip.
whole next life cut short for an unfortunately very well placed trap which he just couldn't see.
As we look down into the burning pit, I turn my head slightly and say, do you think that weapon they had is explosive when exposed to fire?
I'm gonna get on my steed and ride away.
As you continue riding, you go past the next trap, but you do see there's only the original one the remnants of the one that
The
had
child
fallen
remains of
in
Bob
the
or
first
Bill or
yeah,
Ben or whatever his name was.
Ben. As you see no sign of the other halfling.
I'm sure we'll catch up to him eventually.
I'm sure
but
he'll go on to be a great hero.
You make your way back and you head to the tavern, and you walk inside, and a couple of the people instantly recognize you all, and they're quite reserved. As you walk in, and the barkeeper sort of sees you. Well, it looks like you've done it.
Yes, the bandits are dispersed. The human leading them is dead. Any survivors or stragglers of the halflings have wandered off, or they might stay there and just end themselves. I do not know. But leader is dead. Camp is
They'll go
cleared.
back to being their usual ineffectual selves without that man.
Is there something in the
well-
water?
Well, at least I can definitely. We've got a little lasting benefit from it. Please let me get you a drink, Philip. Pour them
For
out all a
fuck's
drink,
sake.
please. As you see the halfling from before, as he starts pouring drinks for you all.
You know what? I'm fine with this. I'm not even going to say a
I
word.
just ignore all of them. I walk right up to the bar, past the bartender, and just pull a bottle of whiskey off the shelf.
I'm
and pull
pretty sure they
pull
put-
the cork out my teeth.
Obvious. They must be putting lead in that. I wouldn't trust it.
Do you know what? At this point, I don't care. If I lose some brain cells, maybe this will make today easier to cope with.
As you start to drink away your troubles, you see the familiar blackness surround you all.
Oh my god,
As,
Orpheus is drunk enough to pass out. And you
Yay!
can see it.
as you head back into the arena, greeted by lots of cheers and celebration from the crowd.
I feel like a chill has lost her
Well
mind.
done, my lovelies. You've won yet
Stop.
again. I'm very
Stop.
proud of you all.
Stop. What the fuck was that? Do you know what was wrong with those halflings?
Darling, I can't just be telling you my secrets like that. It's all
They
part of the game.
were the dumbest individuals I think we have ever met as a collective. I refuse to believe there was not some kind of magical manipulation on their brain to make them that thick.
Well, then maybe that's something you'll find out another time. Or not. As she will turn to the crowd. And she will say, "Can we give it up for today's most valuable player, Chad?" As the
Clap, clap,
crowd
clap.
begin cheering at you.
I'm not
Let's
even
fucking
mad.
go.
I'm going to
It's only-
lift him up into the air on my shoulders and be like,
Yeah!
yeah.
I'm gonna like start shooting off fire bolts into the ceiling. Boof, 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 boof.
And can you roll me a d6, please?
Yes. Sorry, my screen had turned off. I was laying on my bed.
Mhm.
I believe it or not, I was expecting my luck of my run of bad luck of not actually fucking ever getting a MVP. But D6 is a 2.
Can you add 20 gold, please?
Yeah, let's go.
And then all of you add another 250 gold.
So I'm adding 270.
Yes.
I am remarkably wealthy.
So 200
As the crowd begins to die down, you see Lady Friendship turn to you. Well, my lovelies, you've got a very interesting episode coming up next. I believe you've all written down on the notes that you've been given about what you would like to send to your opponents for next episode. I can't wait for you to see what they've chosen for you.
I'm going to the bar.
Same.
We just
Same.
turn and leave.
She's sort of slightly taken aback. She goes, okay. Well, everybody, please give a round of applause for the last retort. As you hear clapping and cheering as you walk back to your resting area.
Yay.
Take a look out. Do I see a plant?
Roll a perception check. Oh no, sorry, investigation. You're looking specific.
Ooh, a 17.
You look out, and yes, you can make out a plant sitting in the crowd.
All right. I'm going to wave at the plant. And
You
that's
do
it.
not
I'm
see the
gonna go
plant
get
make
drunk.
any movement.
Not even a leaf that wiggles.
No.
Rude.
Must have been the wind.
Right,
As
are we calling
all
it
of
there?
you,
I mean, I do
yeah,
want to
that
have
would be the
one
end of the
last
session.
conversation in character when we're at the bar.
Yeah, well, with that, before you start, just that you will head to the bar and start drinking away the lost IQ that has been befouled on all of you during this episode.
I feel like a chiller's IQ has dropped from 8 to 7. Or intelligence has dropped from 8 to 7.
Look, call me crazy, right? But am I the only one who thought it was something funky going on with those halflings? Like,
Oh, there couldn't not be.
No,
right,
that
but
was.
do we think that what was happening was something to do with Lady Friendship? Like, do you think she was affecting them in some way to make her
Well,
show more
I mean,
interesting?
You do realise that none of the people in any of these games are real, right?
That's what they say. I don't know if that's true.
But if they're like, again, fucking Occam's razor it, like, yeah, I'm surely she is just so able to find dozens of situations that are all repeating identically for a dozen different groups. Like, either she is literally a fucking deity, at which point we're fucked anyway, or none of it's real.
So implying she is so masterful of illusions that she can
There
create
might as well
stuff like
be
that.
Yeah, so either way, she's a god or she's a god.
Or
Yeah.
she's a very powerful necromancer who can cast guises upon people, and then when they die, resurrect them so that they can do for the same scenario again. Hell, we don't actually even know if it is the same scenario over and over. For all we know, everyone's getting different scenarios, and we're being lied to.
Okay, what's your point? Shit's
My point
fucked.
is-
We've known this.
My point is, I was fine and dandy playing along until we figured a way out of here, because at the end of the day, no one was really getting hurt. I don't think that's the case anymore, and I am not comfortable with playing along if it means fucking over actual real people. I think we should really start putting some concentrated actual effort in trying to find a way out of this place.
Maybe. Or where do we start looking?
Well, if there's one thing I've learned in my many, many years of being a dandy fop, is that I can always seduce the answer out of somebody. So I'm going to go start flirting with everything until I get my answers.
Oh, to Lady Friendship. I'm sure that will go well.
Yeah, surely.
You raise a good point. I'll start there. And I stand up, down my drink, and start trotting away. And I start calling out, Lady Friendship, I wish to court you. Just disappear into a corridor.
He does have a point, though.
We'll save that for another time.
So he's going to turn to a chiller. He does have a point, I guess. But again, I just kind of feel like we're stuck at this point. You know? Either
This
way,
is not entirely dissimilar to a gladiator battle when one has done something wrong.
yeah. And again, if you're constantly in the middle of the arena, you're not getting out of it.
No, you are not. But Gerald saw his wife, and although they have a strange relationship, it seems to be a loving one. I don't
Right.
think she would trap him here, right?
I saw
What
my
about
dad.
Gerald?
I haven't seen my dad in, what, 5, 6 years?
Would he trap
was
you
it?
here?
No, but he was in the crowd.
Something is very wrong here.
I've just got no clue how to find out what. Either way, there's not really much else that we can do for the minute. I owe you a drink, don't I?
Yes. Something strong, please.
Gerald, you getting on this as well?
You see, Gerald is 3 bottles in.
Fuck. All right.
Just been hugging them.
I say we call it there.
Okay, yep. With that, we will end the session.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Gerald was just he in a friendly fight. He almost died in one shot, and then immediately after, the thing that almost killed him was wielded by another 10 other idiots, waving it around like it's a toy. So, yeah, he's drinking enough to forget.
Lovely. Right, I am fucking knackered. I
Yep.
know we said we were going to play Slay the Spy.
No,
Nick,
absolutely.
so
I am too
sticky.
tired as well. So let's call it there. Good game, everyone.